Is it working?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Show, and I got my boy here with me, Zeng. Guys, this is Kombat Africa Volume 34. All jokes aside, Zeng, tell them what's good, buddy.
How's it, everybody? Thank you for having us. This is actually we're actually going on a hiatus, actually. This is one of the last Kombat Africas we're having. Brandon, would you like to let them know what's coming up the next few weeks?
Oh, dude, exciting things, guys. Hella exciting things are happening. We got your boy Para in chat. He says, what's up, guys? We got your boy Don Pablo Wawichi. Don Pablo, bro, I can't even say that name. He says, yes, the flag of victory. Shelzable in chat. You got your Nightbot doing the work right there. You got Chin Gang Cha. I'm here to support the boys. Let's have some sweaty sets, lads. So we got a few people in chat already, Zeng. There are a lot of exciting things happening, dude, with Kombat Africa, rather FGC Africa. Some exciting things to come, like you say. But we're just gonna let this intro rock real quick, and then we'll get into it.
Let's.
So guys, like that intro just said, 8 p.m. Monday nights, you get amazing African players playing on stream. We have moved to Twitch now as well, so amazing things happening for FGC Africa and the entire community. So Zhang, dude, tell us about these games that we're going to be having tonight. Before we give away any big news about what's to come and you know, the great things in store. Let us know about this bracket we got going, buddy. Tell us about these players. Who are you excited to see, and what are the matches you're most excited to see, buddy?
We have actually a cat with rabies. A lot of you people might know him. He's from UJ, Uganda.
Yeah. I've heard of. He's Gambit as well, right? I think he goes by Gambit also. Is that right?
Yes, that's Gambit. Then we have Rex to Daki, familiar faces, and Deflava. Deflava actually played on stream last week. It's good to see him coming back and not giving up after his first try.
Yeah. That was I had tuned in. Was a little bit brutal. I'm not gonna lie. You got your boy Mr. 5000 in chat saying, "What's good, buddy? When are you getting back to playing, buddy? Soon, very very soon." But on that note as well, the flavor I believe is a protege, if you will, of Mr. 5000. Is that right, Zing? Does that sound right to you?
Yeah, he actually.
Okay.
He actually is a protege of Mr. 5K. He's actually been playing MK a little over a month. He actually, when the game dropped, he tried it, but didn't have a console at the time. Now that's when he's actually getting into the game. So he's new to the game, actually, a month or so. And his development's actually quick for a guy that's just started.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, if you say this guy picked up the game a month ago, like that's very impressive. Like he's come a really long way in like just a month. So that's pretty awesome, dude. Like anybody that Mr. 5000 touches should become an amazing player, I would believe. So so it's gonna be exciting.
Still stuck.
Yeah, dude. So I know your boy Maniki underscore KB, the South African boy. I gotta be rooting for my South African boy right here. I have played him a few times. Obviously a lot has changed, you know, with characters and tier lists and I guess the characters that we're gonna see. But it's gonna be fun seeing them as well. The other mentionable name here that I know as well is Rex to Daki from Zambia also. And you know, Zeng, like you guys actually do bring out the strongest players, I think, in the continent. Would you say that's true?
I'd like to agree, but I just think it's in-house fighting. I'd call it, man, because we used to have serious beefs in this community in Zambia, man. It's only now that you've seen us united, eh?
Yeah.
But it was good for us. It was good for us because nobody wanted to lose. So
yeah.
Rock up
you
at
guys,
Rex's dojo.
You guys are
must
hardcore,
go clean
bro.
out the whole place.
It's good to hear. Some other names here that I don't know too much about is Asthma Tech, or is this Isma Tech from Tanzania. So I haven't seen much of this guy. I'm excited to see. You know, just it's amazing what we do here on Kombat Africa Rising. I mean, you get to see all different players that I guess you don't get to see often or you haven't played too much, and they play these games, dude, and then you see, like, I guess the skills being shown, and it's just impressive, you know. So I'm always down to see new players that I haven't seen play before. It's always exciting. And then we got Hera Bay? I believe that's Hera Bay from Angola, which I also haven't heard much of. We got Mozambique in the house as well. Big shout outs to your boy Dark Base. Everybody knows him, everybody loves him. The MK veteran himself. Big shout outs to the homie. Then you got your boy Ratchet C99 from Angola as well. So also Angola becoming a little bit more prominent in the scene, which you'll love to see. Hey, you got your boy Andy Otam in chat says, what's goody, what's up, buddy, how you doing? My Kana in chat, AK Slay 333, what's good, buddy? Charlie Wolf Gaming in chat says, hello gents, what's good, buddy, how you doing? Zombie Classic in chat says, Rex for the win, rooting for his boy. You'll love to see it. But yeah, dude, I think we should get the invites out going and see what we got going on in this bracket. Who's going up against each other, Zay?
Let's get it going.
Yeah. So what's gonna be our first match for the night here? Who do we got playing?
We can start off on the top with is it Hera Bay and KB?
Okay.
Yeah, let's start from the top then.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm excited. I haven't been on KA for a while again. I guess every time you guys probably see me and I'm commentating and I'm streaming that type of thing, it's always been a while. So it's always nice to be a part of the community. You know, people are doing amazing things. So very excited always to see the games and you know the African players showcase their talent. Always fun. Zeng, you're gonna do me a favor with the invites here, buddy. You're just gonna send them out. I'm just gonna invite you.
Alright.
And then you'll send them out and we can get these games going here.
You know, I'd actually love to hear a bit about these other guys from Mozambique.
That's why I say it's amazing, dude. Like, you know, it's a small thing, but having you know, players from all over the continent compete, it's amazing. You know, you get to see so many different types of players, different play styles. You know, I think like it's crazy. It's crazy always getting to see a bunch of new players. So it's always exciting. That's the fun thing, right?
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe in the future we might have a Kombat Africa takeover. Have the Mozambicans do the whole KA.
Yeah.
The Angolans do it.
Definitely.
Tell us a bit about themselves.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely going to be hype. We got some crazy things in store as well. You guys know about, I believe it's already been announced, but the Khan of Africa tournament is going to be coming up as well, and we got like a very healthy prize pool going as well, so you guys should get excited for that. There's other big news as well. I think we'll just wait a bit, Zeng, until we decide to tell everybody about that and let them know what's going to be happening. I'm sure a lot of people have heard it as well, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Coming soon, like a movie trailer. Keep the eyes posted.
Yep. Everybody get excited. I don't know, Zeng. You know, it's crazy because like nothing has really happened. You know, like I would say like most of like even last year, nothing like MK related that big has really happened, I guess, in Africa. So but
you'd think with the whole COVID thing, there'll be more activity in the scene, especially with online play. But that's not the case. But anyway, we'll keep our eyes posted, isn't it?
Most definitely. So it's crazy because like you like I think we just grew a lot as a community, like over the past few months, and a lot has changed, and you know, it's crazy like how everybody comes together. Like we got this amazing community that are doing the most, you know. Big shout outs to all your admin members on the team of Kombat Africa as well. These guys are all doing the most. You know, your boy Charlie Wolf Gaming streams twice a week, every Thursday and Sunday. Be sure to catch those games for amazing African content as well. Then you got your boy AK Slay. He streams on a Tuesday as well. So definitely amazing things happening all around the community for sure. And your boy Andy Otam, of course, the Kodal Stan himself, the Kodal God, if you will. Also makes amazing content. Be sure to check out Andy Otam, Mr. Make Her Smile, the Kodal loyalist who makes African content. Love to see it.
Okay, we have KB in here. Just waiting on our Angolan. Is it Angola or Mozambique?
Let me just check on that as well, Zang. That's why I asked you to invite, because I didn't have
I've invited both of them. Okay, they're both in the court.
Okay, sounds good. So we are about to get this underway. We got South Africa going up against is it Angola? Yeah, okay. So Hera Bay going up against Maniki here. It's going to be South Africa going up against Angola. Let me just quickly get these names up in here so we can get this first game going, Zang. Thanks everybody who did pitch up on time and accept those invites quickly. You guys are the best, making things nice and fast for your viewership. Everybody's watching, so we thank you for being on time.
It's actually a good thing from both these guys, eh?
Mm-hmm.
No lag.
Yeah,
No
it
Africa
looks yeah, exactly. No Africa things. We're even shocked at this point.
Let me not jinx it.
Yeah, I think best not to. I think best not to. Oh, and we're gonna see the Johnny pick coming out here from Maniki. Now, I don't want to say I'm biased here, Zhang, but I love watching me some Johnny. I mean, I guess he's just like a super fun character to watch for me personally. I think because I made him, so always exciting. And then you got Hera Bay with the Scorpion pick, and I think this is just this is like a normal tournament variation as well.
And the thing with Scorpion is, some might argue his low tier. I think it's really out there with easy 300 damage combos.
I think damage definitely, yeah, damage definitely comes easy to Scorpion, but oh, just as you said it, Zeng, we had a bit of a spike there at the start of the game, but things are looking good. No jinxes here. Okay, he starts off with a nice little oh, and he goes for the death spear right away. Doesn't punish his Maniki, but dashes up and gets a nice little forward grab here, dashing in and just jumps on wake up here. Some downforce again into the death spear and a beautiful punish coming to some. Yeah, we learn. We South Africans, we adapt, bro. This is what happens here. Okay, throwing some force balls here. Jumps in a good back throw here.
You're backing your boy Johnny Cage. Yeah?
Amen. South African and Johnny Cage, bro. I can't not be biased at this point. I mean, come on. Oh.
I think I'm going to be backing my boy here and telling him not to death spin out the blue.
Let him know that is punishable, and he will get punished for it. A nice 1-1-2 knockdown there. Both here in fatal blow territory right now, Zeng. It's probably a hit away from being death for either side here. Goes for the Rising Star, does waste 2 bars, and just goes for the Death Spear here. Hera Bay showing no fear and a beautiful little duck there, and just pokes in and goes with a nice 1-1-2. Closes out the first round of game number 1 here, guys, is Hera Bay from Angola.
Would love to see it, man. Scorpion winning, eh?
I mean, Scorpion's a good character, right? Let's not be downplaying no characters right now. Beautiful little confirm here. Breakaway immediately coming through from Maniki.
There's that down one spin that you normally find on Kombat League.
Nice little variation specific combo there, and a good confirm here coming in from Hera. Goes for the Death Spear stuff. It does whiff at the end there, but doesn't pay for it, and a good I believe that was a teleport on reaction to that force ball. So definitely
we'll give him that.
We'll
give it to him.
Yeah.
Not too sure, but we'll give it to him.
Yeah, definitely some good stuff here coming in from Hera Bay. But yeah, looks like that Scorpion play coming through here. Surprising though, I feel like I don't see much of this variation. So it's interesting. I think we usually see like the empty teleport stuff, you know, and those kind of shenanigans coming in from Scorpion normally, I guess.
I don't think with the new update of Ultimate, I don't think we have any weird variation customizations of Scorpion. That's actually surprising to say the least. I would love to see more of this creative side of the Scorpion, but people are maybe the tournament variations are the best. Who knows, man?
I mean, I think it's still probably up for there's still a lot of exploring to be done, I guess. Apparently, Zeng, we have some problems here in chat. There is some lag that people are experiencing. Let me just quickly check OBS. I'm not dropping any frames or anything. Everything looks good. Not quite sure what that's about, but hopefully it runs smooth. You guys in chat will let me know if there's anything else that seems to be a problem.
Okay, let me also check the Twitch chat if anyone's
some dashing back and forth here. We have seen the character switch here from Maniki. He goes for the Kung Lao pick here. He's got the variation name, Please Don't Zone Me. So maybe he's got that nice little buzz hat custom move there. Very annoyed to deal with. Good forward three there into the forward grab here. Just dashing in. And Maniki, I think, struggling here with the connection. Maybe he is not too comfortable, but I just see him kind of throwing this game away here at this point. I guess probably maybe just conceding. He's not happy with maybe the ping, or not too sure here.
Or maybe a dead controller. Who knows? I suspect it was a dead controller.
Oh, and he comes back fighting in the second game, yeah. So maybe, possibly. Okay, goes in with the forward three, a back grab here, coming in from Hera Bay. He's gonna dash back, and the spear hits here. It's gonna be a crushing blow on that. He's gonna confirm nicely here. Keeps it nice and unbreakable there. 274 damage for spending 1 bar unbreakable. Pretty good damage. And again, throws out another death spear here. And the down forward to death spear again. That is gonna be death. That is hella damage. 150. And Hera Bay is gonna take game number 2 here. So it seems like yeah, that's actually game down for my South African boy Maniki. He goes down 2-0 to the Angolian Hera Bay, who has played a crazy good Scorpion. So exciting matches happening here, guys. Definitely.
All right.
How's things on your end there, Zeng? Anybody in Twitch chat not happy with the stream quality or any issues on their side?
Well, on my end, not really, not any lapses in the Twitch chat.
While
but if we get any,
yo, my boy Checkmate in the chat right now. What's up, buddy? He says, "What's good? Good to have you on stream again, buddy. I'm glad to be back always." I hear there's some pretty crazy stuff happening with you. So, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that stuff later. Don't worry. I got you, buddy. I got you. Let me just quickly check up on things here while we still wait for this other match to get underway here. Just in case people are not having the best viewing experience here, let's try and make sure everything is good. Yo, you got your boy I Am Groody in chat. He says, "I'm here." He knows that we love him. That's why he says he's here. Sangi is the god of death spin. Yeah, dude, he was definitely just throwing those out. At some point I was like it looked super bad in the start, I would say, Zeng. Because like he was kind of just I don't know. I guess it was.
I was waiting for him to get punished. That's what you're trying to say, bro.
Yeah. I was like, I thought it was bad choices from him. You know, like in the start of the game or the start of the first game. But like he just, I guess, kind of made it work, and how he was using it then after he got punished the one time, I guess just using it a bit more sparingly. So good adaptation on his side as well, definitely, for sure.
Alright. So next game on our cards, who are we getting in here?
Let me have a quick look at the bracket here again. I just want to quickly make sure that everybody is happy with the stream here. Quick saying, if we are having issues, maybe we just drop Twitch here and maybe just stream to YouTube like we always do. But I just want to see how everybody is doing.
Can we have guys in the chat actually tell us how the stream is going?
Yeah, apparently people aren't very happy. So yeah, I think maybe we might have to just make the switch. Just give us a minute or two, guys. I just want to quickly we check with our admin team here real quick and see what we should do about it. Okay guys, we are gonna go ahead with it as it is. If we do experience more issues along the way, you guys will let us know if you're not having the best time, and we'll just kind of fix things up as we go, right Zing? Sounds good?
Let's get it.
Cool. Okay, next match up on the bracket. Who do we got, Zing?
Okay, so in the bracket, is it Isma?
Isma?
We
Isma
have
Tech.
Isma versus Ratchet C99.
Okay. You're gonna get these guys up in here, and we can get the next match going here.
Hera Bay is still here. Okay, if someone in chat is talking to Hera Bay, let him know he's won the match. He can leave now.
Hera Bay, if you can leave the Koth for us there, please, buddy. We can get the show rolling still. So we can get these other players up in here and get these matches going.
I'm sure he's over the moon celebrating his victory. Forgot to leave the car. Interesting to see these guys on stream.
Definitely. Like I feel like we haven't seen a good amount of players still, so it's always exciting. You know, like you say, to see different players and you know, just see the different countries and the type of style or Mortal Kombat that they play. Always exciting to watch.
You know, it's actually easier for those of you in chat. It's actually easier for us to find your names when you put the correct PSN names when you're signing up on the bracket. And so far so good. I'm actually impressed with the way the guys are putting in there.
Yeah, I mean, anything to make things super convenient and stuff for you know, just the admin side of things, so we can get the matches rolling and all the viewers have a great time watching as well. Just super appreciated. So thanks guys for that. Means a lot.
We have Ratchet C99, but Hera Bay still here.
Hera Bay, if you are in stream, please leave the Koth. We need to get the rest of the bracket running here. Cool, I think you did hear me. Thanks buddy for that. So while we wait for Isma here, guys, just chat, just please keep updating us to let us know if everything is good and there's no problems with stream on your guys' side as well. It's possible it actually might be something updating, if there's any new updates. You know, nowadays there is no way to keep up to date with all of these things. So you just, more often than not, there are things updating sometimes. So you never know.
Man is updating his Apex Legends in the back.
I mean, I gotta have it updated, right? But is there an update? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't
You
think
would
so.
know. You
I
would
would know.
know.
I would know. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I would know. I would know. I think I would know. Okay, so we're waiting on Isma. Sorry for the wait here, guys. He should be in sometime soon. Remember, this is volume 34, right, Zay? I'm not mistaken, right? It is Kombat Africa volume 34. It is a first to 2 double elimination, with the grand finals being a first to 3, all jokes aside. Kombat Africa volume 34 here on Monday nights at 8 p.m. here, Central African time, guys.
Or maybe do we need to send another invite to our boy Esma?
I think just do that in case, saying maybe the dude hasn't gotten the invite. Who knows? You know, PlayStation as well sometimes.
Yeah, that's why some people prefer Xbox. But I won't get into that.
that's a debate for another day, buddy. That's a debate for another day. Yeah, dude. Don Pablo Luigi. Dude, your name is so hard to say. Just make it like Don Pablo or something, bro. Cause it's just tongue twisting me at this point. But yeah, dude. I love play Apex. You can just hit me up sometimes, and we can definitely get some games. I am down for that.
Anyone in chat who knows Esma, tell him invites has been sent. We're waiting on him now. And I see KB actually saying the match was too laggy, you couldn't play it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's unfortunate, right? But it's one of those things, like, especially when you have this many countries, I guess, versing each other, you know, and playing. There are going to be mishaps here and there with, you know, connections and issues and that kind of thing. I mean, it's Africa, right? We have probably the worst internet in the world. Maybe like one of the worst in the world. So the network here is really bad. It's unfortunate. We do apologize for any inconvenience we caused you guys, but we are getting these next matches in. I'm getting tongue twisted here, but we are getting these next matches in, and it's going to be hella fun. You got a lot of countries playing, and yeah, it's going to be fun.
Okay, so I see Isma is now in chat saying maybe I'm sending to the wrong Isma tech. Let me ask him for what PSN is using actually. And just when I praise people for putting the right PSN names, we get this.
Yeah, I think you spoke a little bit too early there, buddy. Just a little bit too early.
Com's curse, eh? Com's curse. Yeah, he actually didn't put the right PSN name there.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
let's invite.
Cool. As long as it gets sorted out.
Let's get him in. Okay, invite sent. Let's get him in. So let's see how this match goes. Chat, keep us posted at the quality of the stream. Let's see if we can make things better for you. After all, you're the reason we're here.
100%, 100%. I am just quickly gonna run and get some waters in. I will be back in just a moment, buddy.
Hopefully the game doesn't start without you. Okay, Esma saying he's not receiving invite. It is men in.
Yeah, Zane.
On the road.
Are we having any luck? Is our boy Isma in the Koth yet?
No, he's not. He's saying he's not receiving the invite, but I've sent him a second one, telling him to confirm. Let me add him as
Isma, if you can hear us and you are in stream, please join the Koth, buddy. We are wanting to proceed with this bracket. Yo, you got your boy Donovan Marugan in chat. He says hello. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, sorry, Gruti. We just having some connection issues here.
So
oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I do see him. We have got the next game here for you guys. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, my dude was having just a little bit of issues connecting, but he is here and he is ready to fight. So you got your boy Ratchet C99, which is from Angola as well again, I believe. So first game and second game we had the Angolans up in here. These guys are killing it so far. Hopefully there are no connection problems. And he's going to be going up against your boy Isma Tech, which is from Tanzania. So let's see what's going to come out here from these two players.
Let me just tell him to get off the mic so we can get this show on the road. Isma, if you can hear me, get off the mic.
Okay guys, game number 2 here. Oh, and he's gone with the tournament variation as well. Yeah, seems the Angolians are quite fond of their... Or is this Isma that actually went with the tournament variation? Oh, it is actually
Yes, it
Isma that
is.
went to the tournament variation. So he's going with Ace of Knaves. He's going to have the nice little jumping jester. And it's going to be Bird Boy Beatdown. And you know the Ace of Knaves stuff. I don't have to tell you guys what it's like. And your boy Ratchet is going to go with a nice custom noob slide here. He's got Shadow Slide. He's got the amplified portal to extend combos here. Gets a beautiful Wolf Punisher, but doesn't extend. Got no meter, and just the down 2 on Wake Up here, Zeng. My man is being savage right now. Unfortunately, doesn't convert there. Lost out on a lot of damage. You hate to see it. Just moving back and forth here. Tosses out a nice little jumping jack thingy thing there again, and another one here. Tosses out some shadows as well here as Ratchet gets a nice confirmation here, and he won't be able to amplify there again, but almost 300 damage here. Really good damage coming out from the Cybot, and breaks the armor on the fatal blow. I guess it's still surprising sometimes, because I guess you don't see it enough. So it's still sometimes weird to see it, I guess. Because fatal blows, I mean, that's MK11, right? Good confirm here coming in from Ratchet. He's gonna confirm and get 2 bars on that. It's gonna be 408 damage. That was kind of disgusting. He has spent 2 bars, so all his offensive resources, but definitely worth it. 408 damage. That's almost half your health. Okay, Bud Boy beatdown stuff here.
It goes with the YOLO.
Just trying to do the mix up. Oh, and gets a nice little punish on that, but doesn't spend the crushing blow. And going for the mix up here is Isma, but Ratchet wise to it, blocking and punishing accordingly here, both on fatal blow territory, and waits for Isma to throw something and tosses out the fatal blow. Is Ratchet here just playing super clean in that first game here, and he takes it 1 game over Isma. That was pretty good stuff there. Very solid, eh? Very solid from Ratchet, I must say.
Angola actually showing up, eh?
100%, buddy. You love to see it. You love to see it.
You know, I actually tried playing Noob Cybot, and the highs just put me off. I was getting hit down 2 every day, man. So I think playing Noob Cybot is not as easy as people think, eh?
No, definitely. I think with Noob Cybot especially, I think you have to be very confident in like your whiff punishing, and you know, he does have a really good mid as well, but definitely not one of the easier characters to play. I think he is somewhat flying under the radar of being a really good character, but not nobody really knows, but a lot of people don't know. So he's an interesting character for sure. Is Isma gonna make the switch here? Or is he gonna stay with the Joker? Oh, he is not. He's not gonna stick with the Joker. We are getting to see Shang Tsung on stream here, Zeng. I love seeing Shang too. Shang's hella fun to watch.
I guess it has begun.
100%.
All right.
Donovan says, you washed my car for 500 time crystals. Bro. Bro. Okay, game number 2 here starts with a nice shadow slide, tossing projectiles back and forth here. Thinks that Ratchet's gonna throw out something. They could confirm here, but no meter, unfortunately, to convert off that. But on the other side here, Isma gonna get a nice conversion. Breakaway coming through from Isma.
Sure about this matchup. What do you think?
It's definitely a weird one to say for sure. I don't think I've ever seen this matchup, to be honest. Goes for the 1-1-3s, down 1 and tries to press buttons, gets caught out, and a nice little conversion there coming out from Ratchet. He takes round number 2 of game number 2.
Okay, I've just noticed something, eh? We're going to actually have to give Isma this game.
Oh, really?
Ratchet has changed variation.
Oh, you hate to see it, but unfortunately, guys, this we can't even watch this match. This is terrible. Why are you guys not reading the rules? You have to stick with your character and the specific variation that you won with. Otherwise, you will be disqualified, guys. You can't do things like this. This is a tournament setting. You hate to see it, Zing. You hate to see it. I should say we shouldn't even watch this game.
Actually put, and then they let it run. So as we speak to them, the guys actually have something to watch. Okay.
So guys, when you guys enter on Smash.gg, there are rules for you entering this tournament. These are the requirements you have to meet. You cannot break these rules or it will result in a DQ. So unfortunately, because Ratchet has changed his variation, he is gonna take the L on this game here. I do wish we could give him a chance, but it's happened now on more than one occasion with other players as well, and unfortunately I think the only way for people to understand and learn is for them to be disqualified or take the loss on a game, unfortunately, Zay.
And you know, what I'm looking at is he's got the same moves equipped, but different variations. So should we let it slide?
Oh, if it's the same variation and he's just named it something else, then it's the same thing, right? I don't know. Yeah, it's confusing. It's confusing. It's definitely hard to say at this point.
Oh. But it is a different variation. So we'll give him the DQ on this game. So that's a 1-1. Then let them run the next.
Okay, so unfortunate here for Ratchet, but he has just got himself disqualified on that game. And it's gonna have to play through again. He does do a friendship by, I'm assuming in celebration of him winning the set, but unfortunately it's not gonna count. Isma is gonna take that one, and they're gonna have to replay this game. Zen, can you just quickly hop in the mic there and just let them know that Ratchet has unfortunately broken the rules, and he's gonna take the L on that one.
Alright. Yo, Ratchet, you actually changed variations, so we're going to have to run that game again. So that's 1-1. Both of you stay in the Koth. Okay, so I hopped on mic, told the guys what it is.
Okay.
Let's hope they've stayed in. Okay, they've both stayed. So now he's free to choose any variation, right?
Yeah, because he did take the L on that last game, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I see you at Insta as well. I mean, you are right, he did play the same moves in the variation, but it doesn't look the same, actually. I think it is different, Zing. They were different variations, weren't they? That's a hard one to call. Does anybody know the movesets that were played in that game? If it was the same moveset, then I do understand what you guys are saying and it doesn't make sense, but it's hard for us to tell as well. So if somebody could clarify that for us, then we know as well going further. But it seems like it
hit like a truck.
Yeah, I definitely remember the variation names being different. That's why I say I thought it was a different variation, but like you're saying, if he uses the same moveset, but it's definitely confusing to some as well, you know what I mean? So I think it's...
Have you seen what just happened?
No.
Now Isma has changed character.
Oh, this is this is all over the place. Okay. Zen, you might just have to hop in on the mic there again and just let them know what's happening, and let's just like not let them play this match through.
Okay. No, not Brandon. DQ Isma, let's go to the next game.
Oh, this is so disappointing, guys. This is so guys.
Rules are rules.
Guys. You guys need to follow the rules. You guys need to follow the rules. They are in place for a reason. These are tournament setting games. You guys have to understand that, and it's unfortunate, but we're gonna have to call it. Unfortunately, Isma is gonna take the L, because again, after mentioning the exact same thing about being character locked to a character, he goes and chooses another character. I understand it might be confusing to some, like with the moveset variation thing. I do understand if it was the same name but it was the same variation. Yeah, I agree. FGC Africa says as well, unfortunately having the same moveset doesn't make a difference. Using a different variation name can confuse your opponent, which I totally agree, because you could have just changed the variation, like the variation name, and they could have thought, oh, this is a different variation, so they got a different moveset. So you are, in actual fact, like, I guess being, I don't know what's the word, deceitful to your opponent. I don't know, there's rules in place, and that's just how it works. It's unfortunate, but we're gonna have to DQ Isma and move on with this, guys. It was first Ratchet who was in the wrong, and then Isma, he is continuing to play, which means he knows that Ratchet was disqualified for the previous game, but still decided to change a character on top of it. So Isma is gonna take the L on this one, and we're gonna move on to the next match, guys. Sorry for the confusion and the mess, but hopefully things get straight as we go along here. I hate to see it, and we hate to call it, but it is what it is.
Okay, I'm just letting them know. Even though Ratchet still won, the result of the DQ. It has to go on your record. So for everyone, for anyone else still playing tonight, character lock applies, variation lock applies. Do not change the variation by after you win. Play the exact same variation. You can only change after you lose.
You win, you have to stick with the character, you have to stick with the variation. Guys, please, when you guys register on smash.gg, please check the rules, see what you have to abide by. And unfortunately we have to call it that way because these are tournament rules. It's part of the competitive play, and that's the way we run things. So unfortunately, as a result of not following the rules, we have a disqualification today, and we hate to do it because we just want to see the games and we just want to see you guys play amazing games, but it's unfortunate. So Zeng, we're gonna have the next match up here. Who is next up on the bracket here?
Rex to Ducky versus the Flava. These two, I'll be very disappointed if they don't do that character look, because they've been playing in tournament for years, since the MK9 day.
I mean, it should be, I understand for those who haven't been competitive and you guys are signing up and registering to play on Kombat Africa, but it's unfortunate, but you have to follow the rules. If you sign up for something, you have to abide by those rules or you will be disqualified. I will send Rex to Ducky an invite. You can send one to the Flavor.
Yeah, I can see he's online.
Oh, that's so disappointing, Zang. That's so disappointing, bro. You hate to see it.
Man, but sometimes it has to happen so that people use it as a learning curve, eh?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. It's just like, I feel like if you are registering, and this goes for anybody, I mean, this is not like bad blood towards anyone or anything like that, but there are rules and they have to be followed. It's unfortunate that you guys didn't understand the rules, or I don't know how you guys normally play, like in a competitive setting, but that is the way it works. It's like Kombat League. Just think about Kombat League. If you play a character and you win with that character, you do not get the option to select a different character or a different variation. You have to stick with it. If you lose a game, you can then switch your character or variation. So just think about Kombat League. You guys are always playing this game. Just think about the rules of Kombat League and follow those. Okay, we got Rex Tudaki in here. Thank you, Rex Tudaki, for being on time and punctual and joining the Koth as soon as you can. We are now waiting for the flavor, which I am excited to see again as well. I would think after that loss that he lost to our boy Checkmate, who moved from, I guess, Xbox to a PlayStation. He made some sort of plan and he was able to move platforms, which is amazing stuff. That didn't go down too well for the flavor, but we're excited to see your boy again, and yeah, I want to see how this turns out for sure. These guys are both from Zambia, so I wouldn't be surprised if they ran into each other before. Is there some sort of history between these two players, Zeng? Do you know by any chance?
Of course I do, man. Rex and Single, as his government name is.
Okay.
They've been playing each other since the MK9 days, man.
Okay. So these guys go way back.
Had a back and forth back then.
Okay, that's interesting.
Probably I can call this a grudge, man.
Really? Okay, so they were once, I guess, rivals rather to each other back in MK9. Jeez, that's a throwback.
These guys have been on the scene a long time.
Jeez. Okay, that's sick. So I'm glad to I'm glad to see we get to see games like that. It's gonna be a hype one for sure. What's your pick for this tournament, Zeng? Who do you see running away with the dub in this tournament? If you had to say.
I have to go with my boy Gambino, cat with Rabies.
Okay. You're rooting for your boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen him play as well. I think he's got an annoying Kano, but which Kano play isn't annoying, right? And you know what I mean. Like the characters just aids to fight, you know.
Exactly, man. And he also has a good collector on him. Only other guy I've seen play collector that good is one of our boys, AK Slay.
Definitely a collector to mention, AK Slay. I think AK is probably also a loyalist at this point with collector. I feel like I haven't seen him play any other character that loyally. So yeah, always fun to see collector as well. Okay, we are waiting on
invite. Let me see if he's received invite. I can see he's online. Anyone who's with Nsingu, the flavor, let him know the invite has already been sent. We're waiting on him.
I believe he has pulled up in chat and he says he is joining. So Nsingu Chanda, yeah, there he is. There he is. Good to go. I am government naming people here right now. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is KA. We ain't government naming people here, bro.
Let's get this.
Okay, we got both these guys in here. It's gonna be a Zambia grudge match from what I hear. Zeng says these guys go way back. So
Aaron Black, Kodokan.
Are you calling it? Are you calling it?
Aaron Black, Kodokan. Let's go.
Oh jeez, my boy Zeng knows the Zambian homies, and he knows the characters they're gonna play. So I guess I'm gonna have to be with you on this one, Zeng. Whoever you root for, I'm with you, bro. You know these guys.
If you recall, man, the first time we actually played online, bro, I was talking nonsense to you and you got upset and you're like, hey, let's play, man. And then after the game, you're like, you're not that bad, bro. It was actually Rex Tudaki playing on my behalf.
Oh, for real? Yeah, that dude, that takes me way back, bro. I don't even know when that was. I can't even remember. Okay, but these guys, jeez. Yeah, I remember for sure. Okay, nice up 3 there. Goes in with the command grab here. We're gonna be seeing a bunch of those because it's Shaka. You know what it is. Your boy Kodal here. Nice confirm here coming in from the flavor. He's gonna get a good confirm there. He doesn't have bar to amplify that to keep him in the corner here, but gets a nice 270 damage off that. Rex here just backing up, gets hit by the Grand Discus, the pizza of all pizzas. Oh, and just goes in with the slide, and DeFlavor, just being super patient, blocks and punishes accordingly. Takes round number 1 here of game number 1. Let's get it.
That loss didn't phase him at all.
He's just going in, bro. That's plus frames right now. Oh, the back 2-2 pistol whips, baby. He breaks away, unfortunately. Oh, and a good flawless block here coming in from Rex with this character knowledge right now. Some down threes here on Wake Up. Tries to go for the throw, but it whiffs. Not punished here by DeFlavor. You hate to see it. Goes for the forward 3 that time. That is punishable on block, guys. There is a mix-up with Aaron Black whether they are going to flawless block that or not. But if an Aaron Black just does a forward 3 to you, you can punish him for it 100%. Just be on the lookout for that, guys. Good confirm here coming in from DeFlavor. Just blocking and kind of just feeling Rex out here, dashing in and out, tries to throw the pizza, but gets caught out with the boot. Okay, Rex just playing the super safe, tossing some acid on the floor here, just trying to zone him out here. Oh, and stands in the acid, and Rex Tudaki coming back in round number 2 here, making sure that he doesn't go out without a fight. Oh, it just goes in with the forward 4. Both whiffing, but unfortunately DeFlavor comes out on top with that one, and a good crushing blow counter attack coming through, breaks away immediately here from Rex Tudaki, putting some pressure on here. Oh, and catches the down 1 whiff, and just whiff punishes beautifully here. Rex mixing stuff up here, back 2 into slide, the Aaron Black things that we all know and love, Zang.
He gets hit with a plus frames there. He's not
Oh, and a beautiful little anti that coming in from Rex. Rex looking in a good position right now. Parries the forward boot that was godlike, but unfortunately gets caught out, and Rex Tudaki gonna come out on top of this game here.
I would have thought DeFlavor would have caught on to those plus strings. He's been hit 3 times now by them. Adapt, evolve, isn't it?
100%. I feel like it also is I guess a spacing kind of thing in MK11 as well, because you do have plus frames, but whether or not you can, I guess, hit your opponent in that next hit with pushback and whatever it is, you know, it's also a bit of a mind game here and there with things like that. Depends how far away your opponent is from you, but in that situation you are right. Rex just done the same thing 3 times, and DeFlavor fell for it all 3 times.
Kombat 101 plus strings. There's a good opportunity for you to use that flawless block mechanic.
Definitely. I feel like there are a lot of defensive options in this game, you know, opposed to previous MKs. Even something like MKX, you know, where we only had access to a defensive option when you had bar, you know. Yeah, so definitely a little bit different in this game. The mechanics there are a lot more defensive options that you can resort to. Ooh, and a nice little Grand Discus mix up there. Gets the nice jump in there, converts nice and simply. Down 1 into the command grab. Gonna amplify to keep him in the corner. Goes for the forward 3-4 here this time. Gets the knockdown, but a down 4 on Wake Up here coming from Rex Tudaki, and the little mix up again. Oh, gets slapped on the head with the rifle, and a good combo coming in here from Rex Tudaki. Has him in the corner. He's standing in this acid right now, Zeng, taking all this damage.
Shades of Alien there.
100%.
Nice neutral duck. Doesn't capitalize.
Oh, beautiful little up 2 there coming in from DeFlavor, sitting in all this acid. But he isn't dead yet. No bar or no offensive and defensive bar on the side of Rex, but just blocks that, and super safe. Not expecting a flawless block or anything to come out there from Rex Tudaki, so just playing super safe, and closes round 1 out here of game number 2. Ooh, the dirty stuff coming in here from DeFlavor. Stand 1 into command grab, tosses him back in the corner. 180 damage for a mid-hitting command grab.
Allow it.
It's kind of dumb though. Let's not lie. It's kind of dumb. Ooh, and just the jump in, tries to anti-air Rex Tudaki, but MK11, buddy, I gotta tell you, this game is very difficult to anti-air. Oh, beautiful whiff punish coming in from Rex, but didn't believe in the hit. The Flavor looking really good in this situation right now. Goes for the grab and he's definitely going to die for that. This Sunray is just going to kill him. That's the Mr. Make a Smile special coming through here from the Flavor. He is definitely not going down without a fight. Okay, a little mix up there on the forward 4. Some down 1 trades here.
Is that a fuzzy from the Flavor?
Possibly.
Block the slide or the forward 4.
There is definitely a fuzzy guard technique to that particular mix-up. So it's definitely more difficult online to be able to fuzzy those, but I won't say it's impossible. You definitely can do it. It's just very difficult online. Oh, tries to enter here, but gets jumped right over here. Again, the jump in coming in. Oh, reads the jump that time, but unfortunately does not punish. And a beautiful wolf punish coming in here from Flavor. Just goes for the nice simple combo here. Is gonna keep him in the corner here. Of course, spend that bow. 180 damage for a... Come on, I'm just gonna say that again. Oh, gets the crushing blow, and that's gonna be GG's. Oh, that whiffs! You hate to see it, but no punish coming in here from the Flavor. Still gets the pressure going, and he has Aaron Black full screen. I don't know if this is where you want Aaron Black, though. What is the Flavor gonna do? Oh, gets hit with the overhead boot, and Rex to Ducky coming out on top here, ending it on the finishing screen with the fatal blow. We get to see the gunshots and the Aaron cool stuff where he shoots the coins and all that kind of jazz, bro.
I'm actually impressed with this match, eh? It was actually good.
Yeah, it was hype. It was hella hype, buddy. I'm with you 100% there. These guys brought the heat. That was definitely the most exciting match of the night so far. Will these two run into each other again later though? We aren't sure just yet. But yeah, we'll see how it goes for sure. But Rex to Ducky coming out on top here. The Flavor definitely not far off. His Codal was hella impressive. I definitely would love to see more of that Codal. But yeah, these Zambians definitely gave us quite the showdown.
Okay, so Rex to Ducky booked himself a seat in the next round. Going to play the winner between a cat with rabies and Kotakawas. I don't know who that is, but I hope it is fire though.
So we are moving further down the bracket, guys. Zane, could you just say that again for me there, dude? Who is going up against each other right now?
A cat with rabies and Kotakawas.
Okay. Zane, it seems you have left the path. I'm just gonna invite you again here quick, and then you'll get these two guys up in here.
Alright, no problem. Yeah, I left with the guys.
Yeah, it seems that way. I don't know how. But yeah, Zeng, dude, tell me about that game that we just watched right now, buddy. What was going on? Rex seemed to be very composed, I guess, in that game. Like he just, I guess, was taking things one step at a time, just being super composed, playing super safe. But the flavor was crazy. The conversions, like the neutral, was just nuts. And dude, I'm impressed. You say this guy's been playing this game for a month. That is impressive. That is impressive, without a doubt.
He actually took games off me. I'm gonna lie to you. He took games off me, and I was like, nah, bro, you're lying to me.
Yeah, he's definitely one to look out for. And if you got your boy Mr. 5000 training you in the background, that's kind of scary, low-key. Just saying. Then you just go AFK there for me as well, so when they join, yeah, cool.
You invited them already?
No. I can send out to a cat with rabies. I think I do have him as a friend, but maybe you can send out to the other. I'll send out to a cat with rabies.
Let me get Kota in here.
I see chat loved that previous game as well. Andy Otama chat saying, damn, that was close. He appreciates the tribute. You love to see it. I have to shout out my boy Andy Otam for the Sunray kill yourself kind of in-round situations. You love to see it. Yeah, checkmate. The thing is, unfortunately, because
could
we
have gone
are,
either.
yeah, for sure, for sure. I felt like the score, and a lot of the time I feel like this with MK11 is it doesn't actually reflect how close the games were. Because if you see something on a scoreboard where it's like 2-0, you think, okay, so it was pretty easy, like, you know, Rex kind of won. Yeah, but it actually wasn't. It actually wasn't. So MK11 definitely definitely interesting that way with how the games actually do turn out. Checkmate says this should have been a first to 3 or first to 5, buddy. We wish we could roll the first to 3s and first to 5s, but unfortunately in 8-man bracket we do not have enough time to stream.
I'm sure he enjoyed the game as well.
Yeah, I'm sure you wanted to see more of that as well. Mr. 5000 in chat with the crying faces and the flame emojis. He says, "My boy Flavor." Bro, you love to see it. He's rooting for his boy and he's upset that he lost. You love to see it.
Alright.
Yeah, Zombie Classic. Apparently this dude been playing this game since a month ago. So impressive. Hella impressive. Oh, we got Nightbot in chat doing all the work. You love to see it. Javon says GG's. He also probably thought that was a really good game. Love to see it.
Okay. Let's get this man into cut so we get the show on the road.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. That was a hype ass game, Zen. That was a hype ass game, bro. That shit had me on my toes, not gonna lie. 100% like an amazing show coming out from these guys.
Undoubtedly the match of the night so far.
Yeah, 100%. I'm with you on that one. I actually kind of wish we could see them play again. So I hope the Flavor makes that run back all the way from losers back up onto the winner side of things and gets his run back, because I think that's gonna be a cool one for sure.
Who knows?
Yeah, definitely.
Who knows? Maybe Rex is going to lose and finds him there.
Hey, I'm down to see that game again. Not gonna lie to you, I'm down to see that game again.
It seems like the Flavor only plays Koro Khan.
I've only seen him play Kotal, but then like I've only seen him on stream twice now, so I don't know the other characters he does play. But I must say his Kotal is pretty good. His Kotal is pretty good. Kotal is broken right now in my opinion. Like the character is just nuts. Like, I mean, you got like a mid-hitting command, like you always had that, right, which was always amazing, but with the tool set that he had on the tournament variation, it wasn't as crazy like as the stuff you can do now with Kotal. Like I feel like Kotal now is actually like a fucking really good character. Like he could possibly even be like top tier. I haven't seen any...
He is top tier, man.
You think so?
That 1-2 command grab mixed.
Yeah, stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb.
I've sent the invite to Kotakawas. Just excuse me for a second. I'll be back shortly.
Cool. Kotakawas, if you are in chat, please, Zeng has sent you an invite. Please join the Koth so we can get Kombat Africa Volume 34 going and keep the hype going here. I hope you guys enjoyed that previous game. Dude, has anybody seen the Mortal Kombat trailer? Bro, somebody tell me something about that trailer. Like, dude, that trailer was not... Whoa. Donovan in chat with Brandon looking like a young... Bro, I didn't know, man. No, don't say things like that, bro. That guy had a schnoz, though. Just saying. Andy, I would be disappointed if Koda didn't play Kotal. Okay, guys. So these guys are both up in here. We are still waiting for Zeng, unfortunately, but we can definitely get the show on the road, and he'll just chime in when he is back. You got a cat with rabies. Well, hold up a sec. I just want to quickly see where Kotakawas is from. I haven't seen much of him, unfortunately, so I don't know a lot of what he's about, but he is from Mozambique. I know that there are some strong players that come from there as well. So you got Kotakawas going up against a cat with rabies from Uganda. So this one's I'm excited for this one as well. I haven't seen Cavalry Rabies in a while as well. I'd love to see if he's gotten a lot better, but he was pretty solid from what I remember when we did used to play. So yeah, let's get this next match underway, guys. Kotakawas. That's a fucking cool ass name though. Okay, guys. Game, I believe it's like game 5 of the night, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's gonna be a Capital Rabies from Uganda going up against Kotakawas from Mozambique, boys. Let's get it. I see the Capital Rabies going with the mosquito. you love to see the variation names, bro. Like it's fun to see what these players do with the names. It's just so funny sometimes. Oh, and just gets the counter hit on wake up here. Gabriel's pressing buttons on wake up, goes for the neutral jump on wake up that time, and Kotakawa thinking, oh, these guys both doing a lot of bad things here and not getting punished for it. You hate to see it, but nice 320 damage there coming through from Kotakawas. Down one into the forward grab, a good grab tech coming here from Captain Rabies, but just goes in with the Kano ball, and he's going to close out round number 1 of game number 1 between these two players right now. Gets that buff up going there. Kano just dashing in here, and the neutral jump coming in. Just such a strong tool with like Devora. We see Charlie Wolf do it time and time again. The neutral jump, it's so good. It's so good with Devora, so why not utilize it as much as you can? Goes in with the forward roll that time, gets a nice forward 1-4 that time, cancels into OV Positor, gets a nice Kano plus frames going there, just sweeps from a distance here. Cavalry is just playing neutral right now, just backing. Oh, and gets the nice low there. I believe you can convert off that. Goes for the downfall into the teleporter. Captain Rabies going in with the YOLO stuff here, but it's working out super good. Nice mix up there with that interactable. He gets a good life lead here, and he's going to close it out with the OP Positor. Zeng, unfortunately, we started without you, buddy, but it's 1 round apiece here to either player. Bit of a scramble, but it's crazy games.
Kano.
Yeah.
I hate seeing Kano on the screen.
Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. Goes for the low that time again. Gets the nice neutral jump. Pokes on wake up and gets punished for it. Good confirm here coming in from a cat with Rabies. Is he going to get the reset? Oh, he just goes for the setup that time. Oh, the forward 4s. The bug's still coming out. Doing the mix-ups. You love to see it. Plus frames here from Kano. Down 1 into whatever that thing is. Punishable. You got to punish that, buddy.
Unlucky.
Oh.
Combo punish.
Goes unpunished.
Going for a bruiser?
Not sure. Goes for the enhanced Kano ball. Down 1 into, again, the insect left. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call the insect left. Down 1 to close it out here. And a cat with Rabies.
As long as they know what you're talking about, bro.
As long as they know what I'm talking about, bro. But a cat with Rabies, I know that was a scrambly one for sure, guys. But hopefully these guys tighten it up in this next game. And we see some punishes coming through from those unsafe moves that these guys are throwing out.
I actually need to have some sets with Charlie Wolf. Shout out to the boy Charlie Wolf. He needs to teach me this matchup. Devora is one character.
I think if anybody is gonna teach you about Devora, it's definitely your boy Charlie Wolf, 100%. Top Devora in Africa. I think he probably has that title. You know that. I think Charlie Wolf is actually the best Devora in Africa.
Yeah, so I'm actually speaking to Gambit here. He told me he wasn't punishing because his controls were messed up.
Oh, you hate to see it, but again, guys, you just gotta do these things before the game starts. Make sure that your settings are right. Make sure your release check is off, because we all know how bad that is in MK. So just make those, just do those things. It takes like a second. Just make sure everything's okay. That's all.
But he has a war with words, eh?
Yeah.
He has a cat with rabies. His variation name is a mosquito.
I saw that. I was mentioning it to chat as the game started. So yeah, that was nice to see. I love the customizability like of this game, that you can even name the variations what you want. Like it's just it's really cool. It's really cool.
It adds a bit of
Adds a bit more.
comical side
Yeah,
of it.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Good back grab here coming in from a cat with Rabies. Tosses out the bugs on the floor, gonna get the setups going, and a beautiful neutral jump coming in here again. Converts very nicely into the teleport here. Gonna get the bug lift to come out there. He is gonna go for the setup again that time. Overhead, baby. Oh, you gotta guess, buddy. Got plus frames here.
Picked up a combo from that, eh?
Yeah, I think he definitely could have. I think he definitely could have. And Rabies just jumping in the air, just neutral jumping, just waiting for Kotakawas to advance, and just gonna try and catch him out with the neutral jump.
He knows
Tossing
he's
some
got
bugs at
reach,
him,
so
yeah.
he's just jumping.
Just wanting to stay away from Kano here, you can see. Ooh, beautiful counter hit there coming in from Kotakawas. He is gonna get bleed damage on that counter hit as well, but he's looking pretty bad right now. Goes in with the Kano ball, gets hit right out of it by the bug setup. Down ones here. Tries the forward grab. Good grab tech coming in from a cat with Rabies. Oh, goes in again. Oh, looking bad right now for Kotakawas. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna have to take this chip and just dashes back and does a nice little back four to close that one out.
Are you telling me that bug setup is not, he's not immune to it? Because he lit his chest up. I thought he was going to be immune to all like projectiles. It seems like that bug setup is not one of those.
Yeah, it's possible. Some projectiles don't act as projectiles, if that makes sense. So yeah, actually I had no. That's a good point out there as well, saying I had no idea. Gets a nice mid going there, gets a knockdown. Going in with the Kano ball this time, enhances, gets the buff up going here. I guess it doesn't count as a projectile because it's like a setup thing, so it doesn't immediately leave the character's hands, you know, as like a projectile, maybe, I don't know.
Act like a net.
Possible. Good breakaway here coming in from Kotakawas. Looking pretty bad right now for Kotakawas. He is down a game and a round. Rabies on match point gets a confirm here, and this is going to be a lot of damage. Is he going to just go for the kill? I think he should have just went for the kill that time, but gets the bug setup going anyway. Gets hit with the overhead and the bugs to save him, because that is an unsafe overhead. But a cat with Rabies coming out on top here. It was a bit of a scramble for sure. I think, to be honest, that also Captain Rabies probably didn't know exactly how to approach that matchup. That's why he was just kind of keeping that distance, you know, but definitely won him the game. And that goes to show as well, you know, guys, like if you're not quite sure how to deal with the character, like you don't know these setups and I guess shenanigans of a certain character, sometimes you just got to play neutral and back up, you know, and play safe, and sometimes that gets you the dub.
Hey, isn't that guy who's called neutral ski out somewhere out there?
Yeah. Okay, so we got our next.
At the end of the day, neutral play.
Neutral is definitely the most important thing in the game, right? Like without a doubt. Like if you have neutral, you can win. You can win. Like 100%, you can win. Zing. So how has this bracket been progressing, buddy? Who do we got up next year?
Okay, so we're going to run through the whole winner's side, which takes us back to the first game actually, which is Ratchet C99 versus Hera Bay.
Okay, so it's gonna be Angola going up against Angola. Okay, so I'm hoping to see quite the game here as well again, because I'm sure these players they are from the same country, so they probably have run into each other at this point in time. So yeah, I'm gonna send an invite out.
Maybe even training buddies.
Yeah, possible, 100%. I'm gonna send an invite out to Hera Bay, and you'll send out one to Ratchet.
All right,
sounds good.
And the matches where people actually know each other are the best because they actually make magic.
Yeah, the reads, right? Like when you play or you practice with somebody so often, it's almost like the unconventional. I guess it's exciting to see the unconventional things work, you know, that people aren't really used to seeing. When there's that familiarity, you know, between playing a certain player a lot, you just know, I guess, their playstyle and what they want to do. Yeah, definitely, it is exciting to see players that know each other very well.
It was like the time you'd watch matches between Combat and what's his name, the Kung Lao guy.
Combat and Skull, or Combat and Rewind.
Not Rewind.
Flash. What's his name? Something like that. Something like that.
Splash.
Yeah.
It was actually Splash. Actually.
Splash.
Those
Splash. Sorry about that, my dude. Splash. That was my bad. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Those matches were actually fire.
Yeah, they were. They were. But I don't know. I think that like Kung Lao is just like a super fun character to watch, you know. So maybe it's that. Like, I just love watching like Liu Kang and Kung Lao, and I guess there's like certain characters that I just like to watch. That it's just fun, you know. It's just fun to watch those characters, and people who play with them extremely well, even more impressive, you know.
Okay, so the thing is with Kung Lao, my opinion is very good character. It's just that it's not for everybody. High execution. If you have to play him right, you have to have that high execution. You can do your spins and get your 300 combo damage, but you know you can get one bar 370 with Kung Lao.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
DND.
Yeah, 100. I think Kung Lao is also probably one of those characters that I think are like flying under the radar, you know, of being such a good character, but not that many people play him. Maybe more people are picking him up. Like, I've seen like Rewind play a bunch of Kung Lao recently. Scar is probably the best Kung Lao that I've seen, like, right now.
Ninja was actually saying he might pick up Kung Lao because of the way Scar is playing him.
Yeah, dude. That, like, Scar's Kung Lao is ridiculous, dude. It's so good, so good. But that's the thing I love with certain players as well. You know, like certain competitors, they make you appreciate the character like I guess nobody, like no other person plays that character in that way. That it's like, dude, like I want to play this character and play like this guy because he plays this character so fucking good, you know? So
Yeah, exactly.
I guess it's like, yeah, and there. We do have a Ratchet up in the Koth right now. Max No says smoking them prime cigs, bro. It has to happen, man. I mean, you're streaming for hours and stuff. I gotta have a cigarette, bro. It's just one of those things, man. How's everybody doing in chat? Is everybody having a good time? I see there are 27 South Africans in chat. I'm not sure about the Twitch, Zeng. How's the Twitch chat looking there, buddy? How's everybody doing on that side?
On the Twitch chat, people were saying it's a bit laggy. Last I checked on it. Let me see what everyone's saying down there. We have Uchiha Lewo asking, where is everybody?
I haven't checked my phone in a while as well. Maybe there's...
Okay, should I send him another invite?
Yeah, I think possibly send him another invite. Maybe he is FK or something. Maybe didn't check that he's received the invite. Hera Bay, if you are in stream, buddy, please check your invites. You have gotten an invite to play on stream. Yeah, dude. Oh, there he is. As we mentioned it in chat, love to see it. Love to see it.
Must have been playing Kombat League.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so we got fellow Angolians going up against each other. It's Ratchet, C99, going up against Hera Bay, both here from Angola, showing us their skills, bro. I feel like I don't see enough of these Angolian players, so definitely I'm excited. I wonder if we're gonna see that same Scorpion that we saw earlier from Hera Bay, and he's gonna go wild with the dead spins. I don't know.
We're getting a mirror match.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Like I said, might be training partners, eh?
Yeah, you never know. Let's find out. Let's see what happens here, Zay. You got these guys a little bit further in the bracket than others. Both haven't lost the game yet. Well, I mean, technically, Ratchet got DQ'd for one game because of a technicality on rules. But both these guys going with Noob Cybotcher. Didn't see what move specific stuff they've got going on here in the variations, but I guess we'll see as the game starts here. This is a sick skin here on this Noob Cybot.
I think it's the one that came with the pre-order of Ultimate.
Oh, for real? I didn't even know there was one. Oh, just goes for the unsafe stuff anyway.
Crystals.
Oh, okay. Goes for the amplified shadow slide that time. Just feeling each other out here. Goes in with the forward 2-2. Goes in with the amplified. Oh, reads the poke. But unfortunately goes right underneath. And no punish coming in here from Ratchet. He gets a forward grab though here as Hera Bay. Going in here with the shadow slides. Going in with the forward 2-2. Gets clipped by the shadow. And again, the read on the teleport that time from Hera Bay.
Shades of Deadpool.
Oh, beautiful anti-air coming in here from Ratchet. Some down ones here just to check. Oh, my lord. Was that a reaction? I don't know. Was that a mistake? I don't know. Gonna go in with the titty this time. Is he gonna spend that fatal blow? He is gonna spend that fatal blow. I don't know if this is gonna kill Zing. I know that this fatal blow doesn't scale all that much, so it could definitely kill. Oh, and I think that's gonna be that 510 damage. Ratchet just MK11ing Hera Bay right now and steals that game away from him with the 500 damage combo. The reads, the teleport reads from Hera Bay right now. He's just, I guess, reading that the Ratchet wants to anti-air, and he's just, unfortunately, Ratchet is eating those teleports for it. Some forward 2 staggers here. Oh, are we gonna have a disconnect here coming in from these players? You hate to see it. Oh, and carries on, gets the full grab here, gets an escape failed as well. Nice little KB being loaded. Gained from that lag spike coming in here from Hera Bay. Gets a good confirm here. Oh, expects a breakaway, but no breakaway coming in from Hera Bay. And again, tries to do the breakaway combo, but no bite here on Hera Bay. He's not breaking away.
That lag spike was me being booted from the court, actually.
Oh, for real? Jeez. My bad, buddy. I'll send you an invite right away.
After we see who the good noob Cybot is.
Both one round apiece here now. So this could definitely go either way. Amplified shadow slide that time. Oh, and a good anti. I guess Ratchet still hasn't learned his lesson about trying to anti-Hera Bay. So I'm guessing those teleports are probably going to be hitting a few more times. Gets a good KB on that. Gets the counter hit on the back 1+3 as well. Confirms here. And it's going to confirm as well. Amplified teleport. 2 bars spent though for 400 damage. Probably could have gotten more damage out of that, but definitely still a good amount to get. Oh, and gets the KB back on Hera Bay here. The back one. Oh, gets a back grab here. He does have the KB loaded on that. He does not spend it. Oh, just goes in with the fatal blow. Doesn't get punished for it, but tries to jump. And Ratchet taking full advantage of that. And he is going to win himself game number 1 here.
From your comms, that was a hype match.
Yeah, definitely was. We don't really see mirrors much either, so it's also fun. It's also fun to always see those, I guess. I'm sending an invite right now, sir.
All right. I think the majority of the community would disagree with you and say they hate mirror matches.
Yeah.
I mean, are you afraid to play the match because it's your character on the other side, or You're afraid like it's a challenge to see who the best is?
I
I don't know. I don't know, guys.
Yeah, I would agree with you there. It's like I I feel like it's for me it's just fun to see because obviously there's two different players playing the same character, so they're obviously playing the character differently, I guess. So it's just it's fun to see both sides of it. These guys are getting into game number 2. You're saying I don't know if you are in yet.
Okay.
Okay, and everybody does make the switch here to Searing Rage Scorpion. Oh, tries to get a spear there, but gets whiff punished. And good confirm here coming in from Ratchet. Gets a jump in there, good air to air. And the teleport again coming in from Hera Bay. He is savage with these teleports there. He's just expecting Ratchet to enter here, and he's going for the teleports and it's just walking out. Doesn't amplify the Shadow Slide that time. Goes for the Death Spear after the down 4 there. Forward 3's here. Oh, finishes the string that time. Could have been punished for it. Forward 3 staggers into the forward 3. I mean, into the forward throw. Scorpion things. Good anti-air coming in from Hera Bay. Again, he's going to amplify that. He's going to get a nice 300 damage from that anti-air. Very high damage to get from an anti-air in MK11. Oh, and just goes for the back 3 into Fatal Blow. Just knows that back 3 is going to hit. And he is definitely going to get round number 1 here of game number 2 between these two players. Ratchet now on match point here. Is Hera Bay gonna try and fight back? Forward 3 staggers. Oh, and scouts the forward grab. Beautiful tech coming in from Ratchet. Down 1 into the jump. Goes for the YOLO teleport. Unpunished by Ratchet. You hate to see it. Dashing in here. Forward 3s. Doesn't stagger into a throw this time. Oh, goes for the back 3 mix-ups here. Forward 3s are hitting for days. Oh, gets clipped by the back 1 that time. Goes in with the forward 2. Oh, down 4 into the death spin. And unfortunately, getting opened up is Ratchet. Going in with his mix-up again here is Hera Bay. Oh, gets opened up. Just pressing buttons and wake up, I assume, yeah. He doesn't have bar to amplify that further. It's going to be 290 damage here. Just both being safe here. Both just respecting each other. Down 1s, 1-1 stagger into the forward grab here. Definitely not over here for Hera Bay. He can definitely bring this back here. 1 confirm into a fatal blow is gonna be death, but he opens up for the amplified teleport, but he doesn't kill. But okay, just goes in, dashes in, and gets a nice little trip out situation with the death spear here. 1 round apiece to either player here. Ratchet still on match point here. Oh, finishes the string that time. Forward 3s. Forward 3 staggers here. Oh.
I'm actually visualizing the game in my head now.
Okay. It's good to know. Down 1s. Forward 3s. Forward 3 into the foreground. Gets an escape failed here. He's going to have that KB loaded. Dashes back and does a nice little spear there. Jump in. Again, the down 4 into the death spins. Just doing wonders right now for Hera Bay. Forward 3-4s. Gets opened up by the forward 2 there and just ends it with a nice amplified shadow slide. Both respecting each other and a good anti-air coming in here from Hera Bay again. 1-1 into the teleport. Again, unfortunately, just falls short with the punish is Ratchet again. Back 3s here. Down 3 staggers. Forward 3s. Back 3s that time. Overhead, baby. Oh, it's going to be a... He doesn't spend the KB again here. Not quite sure what Hera Bay is doing with this. He could have closed out that game. Down 4 into the dead spear, and Hera Bay is gonna make the comeback. It's gonna be 1 round a game here to either players. Here. I think Zeng, you are gonna be back in this one. So, but this is going back and forth, eh? This is going back and forth.
The decider. I get to see the decider. All right.
Stabs in the chat with a fun fact. Khan, the word Khan is the masculine term for emperor, and Khanum is the feminine term in MK11. Katana is referred to as Katana Khan, the masculine term. Hence, Katana is a man and Kang bangs. We got you, bro. We got you with the jokes in chat right now. And Javon in chat with the reply says she could be a ladyboy. I mean,
just give me.
Carlisle in chat with all the Scorpion players coming out all of a sudden. He's got the eye emojis and he's got the winky faces, and he says you love to see it.
He should jump on Kombat League. These guys have been on Kombat League for years, man.
So one round apiece here to either player, or one game apiece here to either player. Hera Bay obviously having to stick with the Scorpion, but Ratchet going back to the Noob Cybot. He does believe in the Noob Cybot. Nice little forward to open up there. Gets the confirm, but breakaway coming in here from Hera Bay. Good amplified shadow slide, but gets caught doing the shadow slide. Doesn't amplify that, unfortunately, so misses the combo. Down one here on Wake Up to interrupt the stand one forward grab coming in here from Hera Bay. Tries to go for another grab, but just whiffs and then does the dead spear. Forward 3 staggers here. Forward 3 staggers, baby. Oh, and gets the counter hit on that. Breakaway immediately coming in here from Ratchet. Does the dead spear and gets punished for it this time. Very beautiful punish coming in here from Ratchet. Gets 280 damage off that. Some down ones here just to check him. Forward grab here coming in from Hera Bay, and he is definitely not out of this. He just needs one confirm into fatal blow, and he could definitely win this, but goes for the staggers, does the back 3, and then just dashes in with a nice little forward grab, and Hera Bay turning this all around. He is the one on match point now, Zen.
Yeah, I can actually see that. I actually have something I need to do right now. I'll be leaving you on your own for after I send the invites for the next game, but I'll stick around for this one.
Sounds good. Just jumps and a YOLO teleport comes through. Down 4 into the dead spear again. Charges up the spear, got the flames on those. And a nice good little amplified shadow slide that time. Does the spear, no punish coming in here from Ratchet. Gets the nice 2-on-2 combo. 250 damage for a string? Okay.
That spear when it's lit, man. Remember MKX Scorpion?
Yeah, dude, that shit was done. Ooh, stand 1 into the forward grab, into the brutality. Hera Bay coming back with a vengeance here, and he is going to take that game with what looked like a very convincing game by Ratchet coming in there on the first game, but Hera Bay does take the win there. Yeah, Zing, this dude came out on top, yeah.
Good showing by the two of them, eh?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Where are we up to in this bracket now?
That's 2-1 Hera Bay, isn't it? Let me just report that in the bracket. Get it done. Then we're moving to a cat with Rabies versus Rex 2 Ducky.
Oh, that's going to be a good one.
Yeah, then winner plays Hera Bay in the winners final. Then we run through the losers bracket.
Sounds good.
Okay, Hera Bay, you can leave the court.
Hera Bay, you're on stream, buddy. Leave the coth. We want to get these next set of players in here so we can keep this 8 main.
Who are you inviting? Yeah.
I'll invite. You said it's Rex and a cat with Rabies. I'll invite both.
Yeah. Okay. So let me get this done, and I'll meet you in the mid match.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Where is Rex to Ducky? Okay, set them both invites. We are just gonna wait for these guys to show up in here. I just want to quickly keep up with the bracket. Okay guys, we have got both these players up in here. It's going to be a cat with Rabies going up against a Rex 2 Ducky. So Uganda going up against Zambia here guys. Let's see how this one turns out. Still the winner side of the bracket here. We're going to have to see how this one plays out. Are we going to see a cat with Rabies stick with the Devourer pick here? Or is he going to change it up? He does stick with the Devourer pick, but we are seeing a change coming in here from Rex to Ducky. He is going with the Jax pick. Okay guys, this one is about to get going down here. Zing, are you back?
Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah. No, they actually just started, so I think we're good to go. Gets a nice confirm here as a cat with Rabies. He does confirm there, goes for the bug setup that time. Rex gonna be patient and respect that setup. Oh, just goes for the down 2 that time, expecting a high maybe or possibly a throw, but a good punish coming in here from Rex to Ducky. Just playing super patient.
A couple of times and you have up close to her to actually.
You have to definitely be up close here, I think, with Devourer. As soon as you give her that space to play with. Oh, and a good confirm coming in here from a cat with Rabies on the forward 2-2. Gets the nice little insect lift there. Breakaway immediately coming in from it. Oh, and the short hops coming up from cat with Rabies right now. Mixing it up with the cheeky stuff. And a good back throw here. Gets an escape failed for it as well. Good mix up there as well, you know, with Zing when it comes to the throwing mind game as well. You know, just throw the players off with which way you're going to throw them also. And they won't be expecting to tech that way also, you know, they just won't know which way you're going to go for. So always nice to get that like nice mix up.
Funny you should say that, because Rex is one guy that if you make an obvious throw, he'll take that throw.
So definitely, yeah, mix up your throws guys, remember. Oh, some forward 2 staggers here, some down 1-2s, gets the ovipositor on hit that time, gets a knockdown. Not expecting the ovipositor there again. Good spacing on that coming in from a Captain Rabies, trying to keep himself safe on that ovipositor on block. It is normally punishable, but just good spacing on that and awareness from a Captain Rabies. Gets the bug setup going and just pushing in forward, and again a nice back throw here, and Rex just teching forward again, getting caught out for it. Gets the bug setup going, but it's not gonna even matter. And the cat with Rabies coming out on top here. I won't lie, Zach, I never expected that match to go down that way.
Neither did I. I would have actually hit fatal blow if I was Rex there, but I'm not.
Yeah, I think the fatal blow mind game as well is such a big thing in MK11 where it's just dangerous, even in an end game situation, you know, where you have even a decent life lead. And with Jax, like, why wouldn't you just let it rip? You know what I mean? Like, Jax's fatal blow is like amazing. So yeah, definitely a weird choice from a Rex to Ducky there. It is first to 2, so I would imagine he switches back to possibly his main characters. And yeah, he does. Yeah, I believe John is one of his main characters also. Maybe he just doesn't like this matchup with Aaron Black for some reason, not sure why.
There's a lot of divided opinions about the fatal blow and how it grants the loser an opportunity to win a match.
Definitely.
I don't know if
it can change, like, it can change a lot. Once you get that momentum going in your favor, a lot can change. 100%. Oh, goes for the sweep that time. Oh, good grab tech here coming in from the Captain Rabies. Just playing the distance game here. Just tossing projectiles at each other. Goes in, and a beautiful punish coming in from a Rex to Ducky here. I'm saying a Rex to Ducky because of a Captain Rabies. Down 1, ovipositor. Oh, mix up, baby. Overhead. Gets the bug setups going here. Goes in again with the overhead that time. Neutral jump there. It's going to be plus. Oh, and just dashes back, catching Rex. Trying to poke there. Good with punish coming in from the Captain Rabies, but didn't believe in the hit. Oh, and just goes in with the shadow kick. Rex is getting frustrated now. You can definitely see it.
That actually deserves a KB, man. Full screen shadow kick.
I don't know why there isn't a KB on a shadow kick. It just doesn't make any sense.
They gave this to Jade.
Yeah,
Like she needed
yeah, like she needed it. Oh, just goes in with the teleport. Rex not blocking here. Tosses out the bugs here again. Got the setup just shimming back and forward here. Is a cavalry. Oh, gets the cancel on that, and it's gonna get armor to go right through those bugs. And Johnny is staying glowed right now. Did you see that? There was some weird ass interaction right there.
I actually thought, I was like, is that the thing?
Yeah, that's a bug. Yeah, I never seen that before. Oh, good anti-air and just a down, nice simple
left.
down two. Yeah, really good stuff
2
coming
seconds
out there
left.
from Rex. Coming in clutch 100%.
Did a mosquito need to go in there with 2 seconds left? Lively.
Yeah, no need to, eh? Good anti-air coming in from Rex. 200 damage from that anti-air, very nice. Some back threes here. Gets a back throw here as Captain Rabies. He has him in the corner. Good confirm.
I've LSD in the back saying a mosquito always goes for blood, so that's why he went in with 2 seconds
Oh,
left.
I see. This is making a lot of sense. Good confirm coming in. Oh, he goes for the restand. I think tries to go for a back throw. Very, I guess, predictable coming in here from Rex to Ducky. Does have the life lead though, so he's doing pretty. Oh, just the YOLO teleport again. Is he just gonna go for Fatal Blow? He does just go for Fatal Blow there to turn things around. That is a good choice in my opinion. He has to get this life lead back, or at least put the pressure on his opponent, because Rex is up around. Oh, it just goes and tries to do the Fatal Blow, but unfortunately gets caught dashing back, and Arrested Ducky gonna come out on top here. One game to either player. Sorry, I don't think I've updated the scores, guys. It is one game to either player. Captain Rabies has won the first game, and now Arrested Ducky taking back that game, and it's gonna be a tie here for now. Let's see who comes out on top.
Man almost broke the game there for a second.
Zombie Classic in chat saying that Johnny Glow was awesome, bro. I feel you. That Johnny Glow was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I was feeling it. Again, we got Mr. Stabs in chat saying, fun fact, katana, in brackets sword, was used as inspiration for Kitana's name in MK. The katana was used in ancient mythology to slay dragons. Liu Kang is the dragon warrior, hence Katana slays that dragon. Bro, somebody give my boy Stabs like a medal for putting up the best comments that I've ever seen, bro.
The MK lore there.
Bro. Alright, yeah, guys. One game apiece to either player. Yeah, it is first to 2. Only grand finals is going to be first to 3 here. Devora going up against Johnny Cage. Gets a nice restand there. Amplifies the force balls. Just playing super safe here is... Oh, and again, these teleports just catching Rex to Ducky off guard. And breaks away immediately. Wake up, down 1. Good, down 2 coming in here from a Cabot Rabies to anti-air. Good grab tech that time from Rex to Ducky. Ooh, almost gets the combo there. Nice short hop coming in from Rex to Ducky. I mean, a Cabot Rabies. Jeez, these names are confusing me. Oh, good down 2 that time. Does the repositor?
There's some characters that can actually combo from that anti-air.
Down 2, eh?
Down to, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's some that just can't, like Jax cannot convert off that.
Yeah, I think there's probably like a down 1 range or stand 1 range that like some characters can just hit after a down 2 and some can't. So it's just one of those things. Nice stand 1 staggers here. Cabot Rabies just goes in with the teleport and a Rex to Ducky. A Rex to Ducky, not making the mistakes. He's not falling for the YOLO teleports, and he's gonna punish accordingly and win. Some forward 2s here. Good confirm coming in from the Cabot Rabies. Insect lift. Oh, drops the combo though. Tries to grab his Rex to Ducky. Gets a good confirm off that. Oh, drops the combo also.
Unlucky.
Hate to see it. Oh, tries the little micro duck there, thinking he's gonna get grabbed for throwing out that forward 4-4. Oh, and again, unpunished here, but scrambly from either player. Maybe nerves, not too sure, but a lot of stuff being unpunished here. Down one into OV positive, the Devora special. Tossing out some bugs.
Pump time, as Carlo would say right now.
Oh, my control died. Jeez. Okay, full grab here from Rex to Ducky. He is on tournament point right now, just gonna play it safe. Walks back and just tosses some force balls, and he's gonna take that one. And he goes with the best fatal in the game? I don't know. Yeah, my favorite. Definitely my favorite fatal in the game.
Who hired this guy? What the fuck? Deadly uppercut, take 19.
Okay, Zeng, who do we got next, buddy? Who is up next in this bracket here?
We can Rex Dudaki can actually stay in the car.
Okay. Rex
So he can
Dudaki,
go up
if you
against
are in
Rabies.
stream, please stay in the Koth, my dude. You are going to go up against who you said again, Zeng?
Hera Bay
Hera Bay
in the winners final.
in the winners final.
Yes.
Okay, so we're already up to winners finals here, guys, on Kombat Africa Volume 34. All jokes aside, remember this is first to 2 double elimination. They are all first to 2 games. Only grand final is first to 3. We are up now to the winners final. It's going to be Rex to Ducky going up against Hera Bay.
Okay, let me get. Are you gonna invite Hera Bay? Or should I?
Yeah, you can invite Hera Bay for me.
Okay. So then we'll, after this match, we can move to the loser side of the bracket. And we start saying goodbye to saddest part of the stream, isn't it? Okay, invite sent.
Okay. So Hera Bay going up against Rex to Ducky, Zeng. What do you think's gonna happen here, buddy? Who's your money on?
Rex. I'll actually put my money on Rex for this one.
Okay.
It's I think over watching the games, I think Hera Bay got away with a lot of murder. He wasn't punished for a lot of the mistakes he was making. If he comes up with that game plan, he needs to actually polish it if he has to get a win against Rex. You can't put it against him. I asked him, but he put through. So let's wait and see.
Yeah, I was also quite surprised. Like, like I think Hera Bay is he's confusing me kind of. I guess throughout this whole tournament, like the first game wasn't the best, I guess, and he was doing sort of punishable things and. But like definitely tightened it up as he's going further into this bracket. So like you say, we're not quite sure just yet. We might have to wait and see what kind of tricks he pulls out of the bag here. Max Nerves in chat saying this damn mosquito is crazy. Don Pablo Wichi says, I'm getting me some fiber, a chance to play against this type of hype. It's almost frighteningly awesome. Yeah, dude, 100%. Pull up, get that fiber, bro, get that better net, and we will definitely have you featured on Kombat Africa, dude. It'll be hella fun. And we always just love to see new players, and yeah, dude, come up and show your skills, and just be a part of the community as well.
Heavy. Yeah, enduring another down 2 session in Combat League, it seems.
Yeah, we should actually let him know not to not to play Combat League games here. But I guess what does he do, right? Like, because sometimes you are waiting as well, so I guess you can't be too mad at the guy as well. Rex going through this bracket though, kind of untouchable at this point. Obviously he hasn't lost, still on the winner's side, but I feel like definitely Hera Bay had a bit more of a rocky way getting there. Yeah.
Exactly. And sometimes that's what you actually need to actually wake you up and find the time you're actually like Rex's journey. The time you're actually finding stiff competition, you might not be, your reflexes might not be up to par with the competition in front of you.
Definitely. I've definitely had that experience before when it comes to tournaments and stuff. Look, I mean, it's nice having an easy, I guess, bracket on your side, but sometimes when you get to that stronger player, you're just not up to scratch because the matches you've played like previously haven't haven't really warmed you up, I guess, so sometimes it is like that as well. You just got to be ready for anything. That's a good competitor.
Okay, let me actually tell this man we're waiting on him.
I'll send him an invite as well, just so he knows that he should be a bit faster with accepting that invite.
You should just hit that quitality if Kombat League is what he's up to. We get the show on the road. Would hate to DQ him out of the winners final, eh?
Yeah, that would be disappointing. That game earlier, Zing, where, and unfortunately Hera Bay was part of that whole situation. And I think
no, he wasn't actually. He was Ratchet and Isma.
Oh yes. But yeah, I think I was thinking Ratchet, because they're both from Angola as well. But dude, that was just disappointing. Like, guys, we love to host streams and just do what's best for the community and stuff. But if you are entering a tournament, just check out the rules. You have to just make sure you're doing the right things. But I feel like it is a standard as well at this point, right, Zane? Like, if you compete, everybody knows that you are locked to a character and that variation until you lose. That's just how it works.
I think Kombat Africa, as moderators, were actually lenient, guys. If I can remind you guys, remember we had the CGO tournament where we had Egyptian pharaohs with us in it. I got DQ'd there waiting for Mr. 5K to come through, man. And we both got DQ'd. No excuses, nothing. But I was in lobby waiting for him. So apparently there was something I was supposed to do. I didn't read the rules. I was supposed to check in. I didn't do that. So they took it as both of us being absent.
Yeah. It's a real thing, and like, rules and all that stuff, like when it comes down to it, when money is on the line, these are all taken very seriously. You have people who are doing admin and are hosting in the background, and you got to make things easy for everybody and for the tournament to run as smoothly as it can. So it is one of those things. You just got to make sure that you follow the rules, you show up on time, and you do your best.
Okay, so it says he's actually accepted the invite and is joining. Okay. Kindly send him another. It says
okay, will do. He's probably got one of the most simple like PSN IDs that I've ever seen, to be honest. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't have. It's always numbers or like a bunch of shit next to it and all that stuff. So I feel like
You
it's
can
done
say
pretty
that,
good.
but for me, I find it very difficult. Does the Y come before the R? Does the R come before the E? What's going on?
Yes, it's definitely a weird one. It's definitely a weird one.
Okay, so you're saying game session is not available. No, not in the winners final, Africa. Not in the winners final.
Yeah, we gotta get him in here, man. We gotta get him in here and make sure that everything is running good.
Well, what do you say we skip this one and run the loser side of the bracket?
Yeah, sounds good. We can do that.
All right. Let me just tell Rex you can leave, then we can run loser side.
Sounds good. Who do we got going up against each other first on the loser side?
Okay, so loser side of the bracket. We're having KB versus Ismatech.
Okay. Can you invite Ismatech there for me, Zane? I will send out one to Kadleko. I've sent one out.
Okay. Send to Isma.
Okay, sounds good. See if we can get these guys up in here. Let's hope there are no connection issues between these two players as well. We did have a problem previously with KB and was it Ratchet that played against each other in the one of the first matches. Guys, Monkey, I'm gonna say that game. I'm just gonna say KB. KB, if you're in if you're in stream chat, please join the Koth. Also, who else is playing?
Isma says Africa has happened to him. Load shedding. So
Oh,
he cannot play anymore.
jeez. Okay. Unavoidable, unfortunately. Nothing we can do there, guys. So that's gonna give KB a DQ. So by disqualification,
KB,
who's gonna
Isma.
be our next match there, Zane?
The flavor. Let me see the flavor. We can just finish this reporting this game. Which is Kotakawas versus the flavor.
Kotakawas versus the flavor. Okay. I'll send one out to Kotakawas.
Let me get Kota here first. Oh, you want to send the Kota?
Yeah, I'll send to Kota.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get both these players in here so we can keep the show rolling.
Invite sent to the flavor.
Sounds good.
Let's see if we get that run back of yours, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely wanting to see the flavor make it all the way back from losers to get that run back against Rex. That's gonna be mad fun to watch. Kotakawas is in here now, and we are still trying to get the flavor in here. He has just joined, so we are getting the show on the road here, guys. Sorry again for the wait and the inconvenience, but these guys are in here now, and we're gonna get this next match rolling here. Okay, we are gonna see a Kano come out here again from Kotakawas, is that right?
Lost time at the canteen.
Okay, and the flavor with that Kodal that we all know that he loves to play. Oh, good confirm here coming in from the flavor. He's going to amplify there just to keep Kotakawas in the corner here. Goes in with a nice big sword normal here. Jump one into the stand one command grab here. Nice mixing it up here from the flavor. Instead of doing just the 1-2 command grab mix up, he's doing those off the stand one as well. Oh, gets the counter hit here is Kotakawas. He's going to get bleed damage on that. What's he? Oh, down one into the command grab. Unfortunately, is going to trade with a poke. Gets the sun out and nothing that Kotakawas can do there. Unfortunately, he is going to go down here in round 1. The flavor looking really strong right now, Zay. Oh, gets punished with the pizza. Tries to activate the buff there on the roll, so he's immune to projectiles. But unfortunately, the flavor just sitting in the sun, just tossing pizzas. Just full HP again. Yeah, nice little wave dashy forward here. Gets the Grand Discus off here. Stand 1-2. Oh, gets the command grab mix up on the 1-2 there. Amplifies again here. 180 damage for a mid-hitting command grab. Down 1 into the command grab again, but the flavor tries to poke out that time. Forward grab here from Kotakawas. Stand 1. Oh! The grab buffs, so unfortunately no punish. And a beautiful flawless block coming there from the flavor. He's looking pretty good right now to win this one. Gets the Grand Discus here on the mix-up. Just has the sun out and is teabagging in the sun. Says there's nothing you can do here, buddy. You are not going to win this game. I got the sun out. I'ma just chill in the sun and teabag you because there's nothing you can do. And the flavor coming out on top here gets game number 1. And quite convincingly, I must say. Just very strong showing coming here from the flavor with this Kotal Khan. Okay, is Kotakawas gonna stick with the Kano pick? It seems like he is. I don't know if this is going to be a variation change. It doesn't look like it. He is sticking with the Kano and the same variation. Mindless says back to into Grand Discus is so fake. Mr. 5000 says yes, there is a gap, but if your opponent can't react, why not do it, says Mr. 5000. He is speaking some facts though. Let's see here what happens in game number 2. Gets a good clean air to air forward. 1 into the command grab. Nice little confirm here by the flavor. He's got 220 damage there off the start of the game. Just tossing some pizzas coming in and gets a roll from Kano here. Goes in with the forward 1-1 that time. Just ends it with the discus that time. Gets a knockdown here. Forward roll by the flavor, but he's going to get punished for it here. Gets a nice confirm off that 280. Goes for the con cut, but no punish coming in from Kotakawas here. Gets a forward grab though. Goes in again here. Tries to mix up. Not sure what that is, if he's just not confirming that or maybe trying to mix something up. Not quite sure. Down 1 into the forward grab here. Gets the KB on that. Didn't even see the escape fail. But Kotakawas looking to be in a good position here. Tossing the Grand Discus here again. And gets the forward 1-1. That's gonna be... And just reads him perfectly here. Tries to break away. And the flavor says, no, buddy. You break away. This fatal blow is coming at you. And you're gonna die for it. 400... Almost 500 damage. For trying to break away from that combo that time. But good awareness here by the flavor. He is up 1 game on match point right now. Some down 3s here just to check him. Some forward 1s into the parries here. Just doing these, I guess, shenanigans right now. And Kotakawas not quite sure what to do. Tosses the Grand Discus at him again. Goes in is Kotakawas, but gets hit right out of it. Stand 1 into the command grab, which is now seeming to be the flavor special. Puts him back in the corner here. Just a beautiful dash back to catch him whiffing. Gets the launch. No breakaway coming in from Kotakawas, but drops the combo and just ends it nice and simply with the forward 1-1 into the Grand Discus. Just tossing out the down 2. And the flavor taking it actually pretty convincingly in this game here. He goes up 2 games over 1 against Kotakawas, and pretty convincingly as well, I must say. The flavor, just stay for me in the Koth, buddy. We are going to be sending out an invite now to Ratchet, and you're going to be going up against him now. Kotakawas, if you are in stream chat here, buddy, please leave the Koth. Ratchet has received the invite, and he's going to be at any moment, guys. This is loser's side of the bracket here, by the way, guys. Kombat Africa, volume 34. It's jokes aside. All jokes aside. That's my bad on that. Remember, guys, Kombat Africa action every Monday at 8 p.m. Central African time. Make sure to tune in if you want to see some crazy good African Mortal Kombat players. Chanda in chat with the Rex and blowing his nose. Well, I guess steam coming out of his nose. He's mad. So Chanda's saying he's coming back for you, Rex. He's gonna make it all the way from this loser's side and get his run back. And these guys are both in here. You got the Flavor going up against Ratchet here in this next game, guys. Ratchet now going with the Joker pick here, which is quite surprising as we've seen him play Loop Cybot all night, but maybe he knows something that he doesn't want to deal with in this particular matchup, who knows. The Flavor sticking with this Kodal, same variation. He's got the con cut, he's got the command grab, and he's got the grand discus as well. So a nice little mix-up game there on the command grab here with Kodal Khan. Let's see what's going to happen here. Game number 1. Ratchet against the Flavor here. Tosses some pizzas at him here. Some downforce just to check, and gets him with a nice big mid-hitting command grab. Thinks he's possibly maybe going to break away there. Maybe that's why I didn't end with the command grab that time. Joker doing some Joker things here. Tossing some pizzas at him. Goes in with the forward one, whiffs, and unfortunately gets clipped by the last hit of that string. Going in with the grand discus this time. Good backdash here from the Flavor, but not worth punishing. Some forward ones here. Goes in with the grand discus that time. Gets a jump in, but actually if that came out just a little bit earlier, probably would have gotten that 1-2 command grab mix-ups, baby. Let's go. He's gonna have him in the corner here. 180 damage. Tossing out some pizzas, and a beautiful whiff punish coming in here from the Flavor. Just dashes in for the Oki with the command grab. Does toss him out of the corner, but wins the round. Oh, okay. Oh, gets the clown Batsy poo out. Oh, tries to convert off that, but immediate breakaway here coming from the Flavor. Some down threes just to check here again. Get some pressure off the grand discus here. Oh, goes for the Bird Boy beatdown, but no punish coming in from DeFlavor. But again, whiffs is Ratchet. And DeFlavor says, I am not missing it. This time, you're going to get whiff punish for this, buddy. Tosses him full screen here again. We are seeing some low Batsy poos come out here. Amplifies that time. Goes in here. Oh, goes right underneath the pizza. And again, the low Batsy poos coming out here. Again, just a projectile wall from either player. He does have the sun out though, but DeFlavor goes in. As I say, that does whiff the entire string, but a neutral jump on wake up, unfortunately not getting the hit there that time. Gets the nice little forward one that time. Down one check here. 1-2 staggers. DeFlavor just backing up here, just waiting for him to whiff. Tosses the pizza at him that time. DeFlavor should be actually going in here, but I guess he just wants that sun out, and he's pushing him out of that sun though. But DeFlavor looking good right now. Gets the whiff punish on the low Batsy poo here, tossing some pizzas at him. DeFlavor playing super safe right now. He doesn't want to lose this game. Goes in with the forward one here. That uses the amplified Grand Discus that time, but gets opened up by the forward one. Maybe getting shimmied, not too sure what happened there, but around to either player here. Goes in with the big mid, but gets scouted out with the Batsy poo. Oh, just goes for the YOLO con card, I guess. But getting hit here is DeFlavor with the Bird Boy beatdown. Tosses out the jumping jester, amplifies the time. Forward grab here, escape failed. DeFlavor not quite sure what to do here. Tries to throw out a pizza that time. Just holding that parry in case of projectiles. Gets clipped by the last hit of that low projectile that time. Goes in with the big normals here again. Down one check. Gets clipped by the last hit of the forward one string here. Gets the hit on the Grand Discus there. Going in here is DeFlavor. He needs to go in. He needs to go in. Oh, gets clipped by the forward two string that time by Joker. Just going in here is DeFlavor. He does need to put pressure on this. If Ratchet gets that space, he is gonna try and do the low Batsy poo, but gets the hit anyway. And Ratchet gonna go up one game over DeFlavor here. I doubt we are gonna see a switch here from DeFlavor, as we have been seeing him play Kotal the entire night, and his Kotal is pretty damn nuts actually. But let's see what's gonna happen. Is he gonna switch from this Kotal pick? I doubt it. But let's see what's gonna happen here. Ratchet does come out on top there of game number 1.
The Joker. Kotakawas. Tournament.
See, this whole time my mic was muted. I was speaking.
Oh geez, for real? I thought you just had something to do with something, buddy. I see chats going wild. You love to see it. People are getting hype. Love to be a part of it. RDW says he should stick to Kotal. Seems I'm not quite sure if you were like up to date with that game they're saying, but just I guess getting caught by these stray hits, maybe DeFlavor not having the Joker character knowledge, not too sure.
I'm saying that shades of Aquaman there with that chip damage and that bat.
Gets hit with the stand one command grab here and tosses him towards the corner. Just playing super safe now as DeFlavor gets clipped by that forward one string that time. Goes in with the Grand Discus, tossing pizzas at him now. Low Batsy Poo's coming out, high Batsy Poo's coming out, and gets the counter hit on the forward two string that time. It's going to be a lot of damage here. No breakaway here for DeFlavor. Goes for the setup and DeFlavor just not ready. Getting clipped by that jumping jester. Command grab time. Definitely could still be stolen here, Zeng. Definitely could still be stolen.
One confirm into fatal blow would do it.
Dashes in here. Gets the hit. He does eat. Oh, the fatal blow is just too late. And unfortunately,
Derek did the fatal blow.
Yeah, he should have. That was gonna be MK11 robbery at its finest, but unfortunately DeFlavor drops the combo. Good up 3 that time. Some down 3s here just to check. Goes in with the big mid again here. Some 1-2 staggers. Finishes the string that time. You have to mix those up. Oh, just goes for the short up. Possibly trying to do an up 3 on the wake up there. I don't know if that was an input error, probably. And the Flavor just looking stumped at this Joker. I don't know what's going on here, Zay.
Matchup knowledge, I think. I think it's one of those situations where you haven't played the character enough.
Oh, hate to see it. Gets clipped by the second hit of that string and gets a... Oh, and a beautiful jump coming in from Ratchet, but no confirm that time. Goes for the Bird Boy beatdown. Good punish coming in here from the Flavor. Goes immediately for the fatal blow, thinking that Ratchet is gonna break away. Still no harm done here. He does need to get this damage and get the momentum rolling in his favor again. Going in here again is the Flavor. Goes in with the command grab, the cheeky stuff that is punishable actually, but the Flavor going in anyway and being more like, you aren't gonna punish this, I'm just gonna command grab you afterwards. And robbery at its finest, Zeng. My man's stole that game from him.
Arrested.
One, two staggers here again. Neutral jump from Joker here. Gets the stand two twice, but not ready for a confirm.
I think it's one of those situations where I think Ratchet actually knows it. He's playing it better than the Flavor is, but
The Flavor coming back.
Chunks of it.
Goes for the forward 3-4 that time. Second hit of that string is flawless blockable, by the way, guys. Stand one into the command grab, not respecting is Ratchet. Works out in his favor, but good confirm coming in here. I think this is gonna be death if he does amplify this. And the Flavor making... Oh, not dead just yet, but tosses... Actually, he was dead. He was dead. I mean, the sun was gonna come out, right?
I mean, that sunlight is active before it hits the screen.
Definitely. The Flavor coming back here, showing that even though he's not too familiar with this matchup, he is still gonna come out on top.
Fail adaptive all, isn't it?
100% in the great words of my dude Gearus. Fail, adapt,
Tyrese,
evolve.
Ashy Gary.
Gary.
Have you noticed that guy is very ashy, bro?
I guess so. I guess I haven't thought about it that much.
Just look at him on screen right now, bro.
Well, I mean, he's like a... He's not like a human, right? He's like... He's like a god, right? Like, they're like demigods, right? So, like, I wouldn't, I wouldn't think, like, human traits of them, right?
Well, he escapes.
True, he does that. Okay, so match point here for either player. Sticks with the variation, it seems here, Zeng. Ratchet is gonna stick with this Joker variation as well. Tosses out some pizzas here. Gets a phone grab.
Ratchet's playing well, eh?
Yeah, definitely. He is. Oh, gets tossed. No KB on that. Maybe he wasn't ready for that one to hit. Gets clipped there by the projectile that time. And, ooh, just playing the neutral right now is the Flavor. Goes in with a nice simple combo. We do see people doing that forward one into the command grab so that if they do break away, you're not just left punishable there. So good choice there by the Flavor to just cut the combo off just there. But this time gets the full damage. Yeah, this is a lot. 350 damage. Crazy. Just tosses up the sun. And Ratchet knows there's nothing he can do. Just takes it and he's like, dude, there's nothing I can do, bro. I'm gonna let you win. Because there's nothing I can do.
In such a situation, that's why I enjoy playing Scorpion versus Joker. Because I can counter that with teleporting.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, beautiful spacing there coming out from Ratchet. Gonna get hella damage off this also. Goes for the setup again that time. Forward 1-2s here. Tosses out some more jumping jesters. Forward grab here from Ratchet. The setup's going crazy.
Man showing if he has that nooch on deck.
Low Batsy Poo amplify there. That has so much pushback on it as well. Just so difficult to deal with sometimes. Is this gonna be another robbery? Is the Flavor gonna... Oh my, what just happened there? Did you see that? He just done a forward one and got grabbed out of his forward one. You love to see it. You love to see it. Grabs be too strong sometimes. Ratchet being a little bit safer this time around, just trying to keep that distance there. Just knows when DeFlavor gets in, it is party time for DeFlavor. Tosses up the Grand Discus, dashes in, oh, gets a clean jump in, but no convert coming in from Ratchet here. Gets clipped, oh, just goes in with the Grand Discus, wasn't ready for that confirm on the con cut that time. Both players here could definitely either take it, like it's not that far off where it's in either player's favor. Down fours.
For the pizza to KB, is it a counter hit only or punish also count?
I think counter and punish, both probably. Yeah.
The flavor got the punish there.
Very nicely done.
KB.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Earlier it happened as well, but I think it is one of those things with the projectiles, you know, like where I guess you aren't ready for it to hit, so you're not holding down the button. I don't know. But ends here with a fatal. Oh my lord. Takes his head off and just absolutely destroys it. Kotal's fatalities are brutal as shit.
I think what happened to Ratchet there is classic Zeng, whereby you forget your game plan when things get to the nitty gritty. He actually played well.
He did,
but forgot his game plan.
Yeah, I agree. I think it was going really well initially, and then I guess maybe just folded under the pressure, I guess.
He just saw the 350 damage and lost the plan, bro.
Hate to see it. But the flavor going further into this bracket here now. Are we already on losers finals here now, Zeng?
No, we have one more game before we get to the losers semis.
Losers semis. So, okay.
So what we have first is KB versus Cat with Rabies. Then winner plays the flavor.
Okay. So KB is going up against a Cat with Rabies, and then whoever wins that is going up against the flavor.
Yes.
Okay, so we're moving along nicely in this bracket now. Everybody is joining on time and quickly.
I'm actually happy we're getting games on stream. Remember when we started this out, we used to get 3 games a session. But now we're getting all the games in.
Definitely. You'll send out invites for me, Zay?
Yes, I will.
Cool. Your boy Mr. 5000 says the flavor boys with flame emoji. He is definitely happy that his boy is winning. Zombie Classic says the flavor is terrifying. RDW, the Kotal Stan in chat saying praise it. I'm assuming he's talking about the sun. Mindless with
no assumption there. We know he's talking about it.
Mindless with these gimmicks though, and the flame emoji. The chat's losing it. Love to see it. The flavor is really good, says Don Pablo Vici. Yeah, dude, he's definitely bringing the heat with this Kotal 100%. My boy Mr. 5000 in chat said, let's fucking go, bro. He's feeling his boy and he wants his boy to win this thing.
Okay, a Cat with Rabies sent the invite. Then one out KB. I think I see KB online here. Is he aware that he's playing?
He should be. He should be aware. KB, if you are in chat, we are looking for you, buddy. Please join the cot so we can get this tournament bracket going.
Yeah, I see contact.
Commander DeMark, is the show over? Not just yet, buddy. We are getting these next players in here for the next game. Please stick around, my dude. There are going to be some more crazy games to come.
Okay, invite sent.
Cool.
Let's get these guys in.
Okay. So you were saying, Zeng, who is left in this tournament here? I know we got the Rex to Ducky, the big man that's waiting in winners finals there.
So basically, we have 5 people, if I can say that. We have
Okay.
the 2 in winners finals. That's
Mm-hmm.
Hera Bay and Rex.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the losers side, we have the Flavor, the
Mm-hmm.
Cat with Rabies, and KB.
Mm-hmm. So we got
I'd love to
the
see
Zambians are
KB make
still
the
in.
losers run because remember
Mm-hmm.
he didn't get to play that much because of that laggy game
Mm-hmm.
when he just put down the controller.
Yeah,
I'd love to
definitely.
see him make the losers run.
Yeah, that'll be exciting for sure. I think so. We got the South well, KB, the South African left. We got the two Zambian sweat festers, which is the Flavor and Rex Tutaki, and then you got your boy from Uganda, a cat with rabies. And then also Angola. Hera Bay is still chilling in winners finals as well, but we will update you guys on Hera Bay. It seems like Africa has done him wrong, and my man's might not have any power, or doesn't have any power. Is that right, Zay?
No, Hera Bay was just a connection issue, so I said we run the losers
Oh, okay,
side.
cool. Okay.
Uh,
So we DQ'd who had a problem with power?
Isma.
Oh yes, Esma. Tanzania boys. Hate to see it.
Would have loved to see him get a hang of the character lock.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. I mean,
in
I hope he can definitely register again sometime and definitely enter again. We do want to see you play, my dude. So definitely don't be shy. Register, and we'd love to see you again on Kombat Africa.
we send those invites.
Yeah, please do, buddy. Let these guys know that we want to get these games rolling. Zombie Classic in chat says, I foresee an all Zambian final. I won't lie, it's Zombie Classic, it's looking that way, buddy. It's definitely looking that way. You know, you guys be mad sweaty, bro. So, I mean, exciting to watch though.
Let's count out Hera Bay, eh? He's made it to the winners finals.
Yeah, it's whoever makes that run back, that grand finals is definitely going to be lit, 100%.
Okay, so Gambit says is joining. For those of you who don't know who Gambit is, a cat with rabies. Gambit used to be his gamer tag before he changed it.
Definitely also in the MK scene for a while now as well. So a lot of these names as well is, you know, a lot of players that have been playing NRS games for quite some time also.
Okay, a cat with rabies is in here.
Okay. So now we are just waiting on KB to join us.
the interest of time, if he does not respond to any communications, we would have to DQ KB. I hope it doesn't come to that.
It's unfortunate, but unfortunately we've also kept people waiting for a very long time, and it's not fair to the viewers as well. So definitely I agree with you there, Zing. Yeah, I think let's call it, Zing. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to disqualify KB. Unfortunately, he is. Yeah, I think maybe try just inviting him one more time, and if he doesn't show, it is getting late, and we know you guys are getting frustrated as well. So we do apologize.
Yeah. Sent the invite. Let me see if he is responding to any communications. If not, we're moving on. Let me just get the flavor ready.
Okay.
Just in case this man does not join, give him a minute. Doesn't join, we're moving on to the next game.
Sounds good. Okay, I think we move on, Zing. Let's get the flavor in,
Right.
and let him get going against the cat with Rabies here. Unfortunately,
Alright.
we can't keep everybody waiting, and I'm sure everybody is getting frustrated. So sorry about that. Sorry about that again, guys. We will get the next match going now. A cat with Rabies is already in here. We just got to get the flavor in here, and we can get this show rolling.
Right. Invite sent. Let's let him get in.
Okay, guys. Since unfortunately KB has unfortunately not responded to any communications, like Zeng has said, we have unfortunately DQ'd him, And now we're gonna have the flavor going up against a cat with rabies.
Strictly business. Use your money on here.
Ooh, I wanna say the flavor because he's just been bringing the hype. You know what I mean? Like this dude just been bringing the hype tonight. So I'm gonna say the flavor, but
I would go with a cat with rabies because I think it's one of those matchup knowledge. Unless he adjusts quick enough.
yeah, you think so? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna find out now.
Well, he says, shows what you know, eh?
Okay. Let's see. Neutral jump here.
You think it's one of those things where 5K is in the background coaching our boy the flavor?
I mean, I wouldn't put it behind 5K to do that. He wants to see his boy win. Maybe he's in the background doing the coaching. Who knows? But the flavor definitely bringing the heat with 330 damage. Beautiful confirm they're coming from him. He's just walking in slowly here. Oh, gets clipped by the low that time, but a beautiful up 2 there. And just knowing that breakaway was going to come down 2, coming in from a cat with rabies here, getting those bugs on setup here, just tossing some more bugs at him. Goes with a mix up. Oh, and tries to do some cheeky stuff. And the flavor's like, no, buddy. No mix-up, bro. I got fatal blow, buddy. That's what happens here, bro. And takes that one pretty convincingly. Like, it was actually quite the stare down. Like, just waiting for him to do something. And then, I guess he just tossed out a button and the flavor was like, I got you, buddy. Oh, blocks the teleport, but no punish. Goes for the con cut. No punish from a cat with rabies either. Down 4 in OV here. Goes in with the sword that time. Nice little finish on that string there. Gets the bugs out here. Forward 1 force. Goes for the neutral jump. But doesn't confirm off that. Good confirm coming in here from the flavor. Down 2 on wake up. Coming out from the cat with rabies here. Goes for the mix up, but not working out here. Gets the sweep though. Goes for the pizza that time. Just blocking here as the flavor tries to go in but gets clipped by the bug. Goes right underneath. Very nicely done there by Kevin Rabies, and this is going to be a good confirm. This actually just might be death here. Is he going to go for the setup? Because I think he can kill. He does kill, and 320 damage there. Having him in the corner, a good position right now, is a mosquito.
So you could have done that damage this whole time.
Yeah, that's why I was confused at the earlier game when he went for the setup at the end of the game. I was like, but you could have killed him. So sometimes I guess it's just us making bad choices, you know, so it's just one of those things. Good sweep here. Oh, and a good life lead as well on a cat with rabies here. That is plus. He's going to go for the Grand Discus that time. Keep no gap there. Tossing some bugs here. Again, goes for the low. No convert there. Down 2. The down 2 is really catching the flavor here on wake up. He has to start scouting those out now. Back throw here. Cavalry is looking good, but gets a clean hit here as the flavor. Thinks there's going to be a breakaway, but no bar on the side of the Cavalry to break away from that. Unfortunately, gets clipped by those 2 and gets a back throw. Good mix up on the throws coming through from a cat with rabies here, and runs away with the first game. Are we seeing also a character knowledge problem here come through with the flavor as well? Does he not know what to do against this Devourer? Because I feel like he was in control for the most part in neutral, but I guess just these things kind of, I guess, like caught him off guard and that type of thing. I feel like he wasn't doing bad at all.
I agree with you. It's more of a matchup knowledge barrier we have here. So maybe he can adjust in the first to 2. I don't know how you can adjust in the first to 2. It's either you pray that you get the dub.
Well, I mean, I think we've seen him do it in that other game against Ratchet, right? So it's definitely possible. I guess we'll have to wait and see what the flavor comes out with here. Is he gonna give himself a fighting chance here? But good mix-ups there by Captain Rabies with the setups and the back throws. Just definitely utilizing Devora's toolkit really good. And that's why it came out on top there. Okay, game number 2 here, guys. Ooh, just swinging is the flavor, but gets opened up. Well, actually gets caught whiffing. And a good breakaway that time. Also, Captain Rabies making all the right reads here at the start of this game. Good back throw, and he's going to confirm again off the forward 2-2s into a teleport here. Gets the bundle lift going here. Gets a setup going. Goes for the overhead that time. And the flavor just, I guess, stumped at this point. Not sure what to do with all these mix-ups. Gets a good clean hit that time.
It's not over yet, eh?
Definitely can bring this back. Oh, gets clipped by the low again. Good instant air jump that time, but the flavor gets mixed up, unfortunately. Goes for the up 2 that time, just walking back here. As the flavor gets opened up by the down 3 into the ovipositor. Now a Captain Rabies on match point here, guys. Is the flavor going to bring this back? Is he going to get that run back against Rex Tudaki?
I'm actually enjoying these wave dashes from the boys, eh? Both showing that they have the movement unlocked.
Definitely. Oh, another back throw here. Has him in the corner and decides to go for the back throw that time. But, you know, if somebody doesn't know which way you're going to throw them, that's already a good mix-up in your favor. Breaks away immediately. Oh, down 2's on wake up. And just the overhead punish there. Really nicely done. Down 3 into ovipositor. Looking really good right now as the Captain Rabies. Can the flavor bring this back?
Doubt. Down 2.
Ooh, that wasn't a KB?
That's one of those where you don't hold. You don't hold.
But maybe. I think it wasn't a high, right? Because it was just the command grab. So you probably just got the counter hit on that. 320 damage here. Does use his fatal blow. Ooh, and gets the pizza hit KB here. He's just dashing back here. Tries to go in. Gets the grand discus off here.
He does not want anything to do with this lane.
Has him in the sun before that animation even ends. The flavor comes out on top there. And fighting back now is the flavor. So far, this man is robbing people of their dubs tonight, I must say. Just ducking, playing super safe here is the flavor. Gets hit with the straight bug that time though. Again, gets hit with that and the neutral and a down 2 again. The spacing here by a Captain Rabies is just exceptional. Tossing out some more bugs here. Tries to dash in. Down 1's. Gets the command grab off the down 1 though. Nice 180 damage if I could say so myself. Just stays back here, tossing some pizzas again. Bugs being exchanged. Ooh. And just goes in with the teleport and gets the hit off that. Just goes for the setup that time. Not close enough. Doesn't get the whiff punish on that. And a punish missed again by the flavor. He's going to be kicking himself for that one. But gets a good whiff punish that time. Breakaway immediately coming through here from the Captain Rabies. Good position here now for the flavor. Gets the good mid hit on that and confirms beautifully. And he's going to close that one out. And the flavor. This man adapts, bro. He doesn't just accept that he's losing. He wants to make the change and he comes out on top, bro. You love to see it.
Actually impressing me in that last game.
100%. He's adapting. He's adapting. And it's crazy good.
By all means, the best form of defense is attack, man. So don't just sit there.
Yeah, that's also true. That's also true. Let's see what we got going up in chat here. Damn, this Devora, says Panda Bay. He is feeling this Devora. And it's looking strong. And we are seeing a switch right now from a Captain Rabies. The Devora pick doing so good for him throughout the tournament, but doesn't make me... I don't know. I don't think he done bad at all with Devora there. Not quite sure.
Maybe he has stream audio up there and he says, let me mix this guy with another character knowledge.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Knowledge.
Oh, he was watching Rex earlier and he says he won with Aaron. Possibly I can do it as well.
Very possible. Mr. 5000 proud of his boy. Yes, his flavor making me proud for a 3-week run. Let's go, boys. Zombie Classic in chat saying Collector is a wrong pick. He doesn't believe in the Collector pick. Let's see what happens though. I mean, if they not Collector, he actually went with Aaron, so let's see what happens here. Goes for the big boot right off the bat here. Gets some nice credit discuss here, but the Flavor already having spent all his resources already. Oh, gets the counter hit on that. Not sure what he was doing in the air there.
Pressing buttons, that's what he was
Yeah.
doing.
It's something you don't see that often, you know what I mean? Like if somebody's in the air, you don't expect them to get that counter hit, you know?
Recently, I was like,
Breaks away.
the shot hops.
Some downforce coming in here. Aaron with the nastiest pokes in the game. Goes for the slide and just gets himself killed that time. That string would have worked if he just delayed his wake up a little bit longer. Oh, looking good here now. Doesn't confirm it to fatal blow though. The Flavor making the wrong decisions, and unfortunately it's gonna cost him the round. A Captain Rabies, maybe you are right. Maybe he's... Oh! Did he just parry that boot and punish?
Yes, he did.
My lord. With the 330 damage? Okay, the Flavor. I see you, bro. Okay, some rifle shots here. Bullets are on 4, so he's still good. Gets a forward grab here. Yeah, really nice coming in here. Just backdashing here. Does he have Scud Shot as well in this variation?
I don't think he has.
Going in with the rifle shots here again. Goes for the overhead boot. No short hop coming in here from the Flavor to punish that. Goes in again with the Grand Discus here. Spent all his offensive resources again here. Oh, tries to go for the down 2, but unfortunately just a little bit too slow. Forward 3-4. Oh, not ready for the confirm on that hit. Goes with the slide again. Gets punished for it. It's going to be a lot of damage in here. He's probably just going to toss the sun out, yeah. Oh, he doesn't toss the sun out. Just goes in with the down 3s here. And chips. Well, actually not even a chip situation. Unfortunately, a Captain Rabies is pressing buttons. And he gets opened up for it. Now the Flavor and a Captain Rabies on match point here. Good confirmed. Gets the command grab here in the corner. It's going to be a ton of damage. 350. Jeez. Some down 3s here. Tosses out that low shot here. Gets the nice Grand Discus on block there again to apply pressure. Down 4s. Oh, and the mix-ups are coming through now. Zhang. He's throwing out those command grabs now. Gets pistol whipped for trying to press a button up 2. Unfortunately not punished. That cancels though.
It's a question of can the Flavor catch those command grabs off.
Oh, just goes in on wake up. Immediate breakaway here from a Captain Rabies. Both players here just not quite sure what to do. Goes for the 1-2 staggers. Down 3. Does get a confirm, but no con cut. Unfortunately, that would have been GG's, but gets hit with the overhead. It is a bad situation here now for a Captain Rabies. Actually, both players. Oh, just down 3s twice under the fatal blow. That's a terrible fatal blow. Guys, you gotta fix Aaron Black's fatal blow. I'm sorry.
At least one of them should be hit.
NRS did him wrong. NRS did him wrong. The Flavor was the better player, but NRS did him wrong though.
And then there were 3.
We are up to now winners finals.
Okay, let's get this man in.
That was a hype match if I've ever seen one. The Flavor though, I must say, the adaptation on this man. He's definitely bringing the heat. That parry on the forward 4? Damn, son!
That was good.
That was hype. That was mad hype.
Does the slide, the low hitting slide, also get parried as well?
I'm not sure, I'm not sure. Mindless, if it was a mid, it would be broke. I agree with you, but like, if it was just gonna stay a high, then just keep the startup frames as it was. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense why it's like a high and it's slow. Like, it doesn't make sense. But that's just my opinion, because it kind of messed up also his combo routes with his fatal blow. But yeah, that NRS did Aaron Black dirty with that fatal blow. I'm not gonna lie, that shit is terrible. It's probably like the worst fatal blow in the game now.
Are you sure, man?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Who do you think is worst? Maybe Cassie's worst. Maybe Cassie's the worst.
Yeah, it has to be Cassie.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm always blocking low. That thing hits me overhead all the time.
That thing is mad slow, saying you need to work on your reactions, buddy, because that shit shouldn't be hitting you.
Alright, invite sent. Let's get these guys into the game. Winners final. This is a first to three, actually, isn't it?
It is no. Only grand finals is a first to threes. Eh?
Only grand final.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay. So still first to two. Rex is in the cloth, waiting
Okay.
on Hera Bay. Earlier on, they were not able to play because of connection issues.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope we don't have any of those.
Mm-hmm. It kind
Now.
of actually messes us up going further, because now one of them will have to drop down to the losers, and then if it's still a problem, then if they meet each other again in grand finals, then it's just issues all around. So hopefully he can join and there is no issues, but let's wait and see what happens here.
Alright, it says it's accepted the invite. It's joining. So the flavor has made it. Okay, you can say he's made it to his run back versus Rex, because it's Herbie standing in his way. Or can Herbie send Rex down to him?
I don't know. We're gonna have to see what happens here. But as Zombie Classic predicted, it's looking like it's gonna be an all Zambian grand finals. So let's see what's gonna happen here.
Because I remember earlier on, KV was unable to play the match versus Herbie. Maybe it might be a connection issue with Herbie there.
Yeah, that could be possible. How is our boy Herbie doing? Is he able to join this time, or is he saying there's any issues?
He's still saying game session not available. So he says he's restarting his router, and then we should send him another invite.
Okay, sounds good.
But if it comes to making a decision, I think we'd have to let it.
Yeah.
We have to actually DQ Herbie for this. And when it comes to DQs with connections, you get DQ'd from both brackets. So we'll run the grand finals directly, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Let's hope he does connect and we don't have any issues, but it is looking like it's gonna be that way. And the flavor probably gonna get his run back if that does turn out to be the case. How do you think that's gonna turn out, Zang? What's your thoughts on that?
Well, it depends. It depends on Rex's adaptability as well to Kodokan.
Yeah.
So
what do you think? What do you think is gonna happen? Do you think that the flavor will probably get I guess a long enough set to kind of adapt in a first to three, because we are seeing he's doing it in a first to two. So I mean, it could definitely happen. I love seeing the flavor though. His call is mad hype, so that's always fun to see.
I'll reference the game against Checkmate. With someone with a bit of matchup knowledge, Koroka and whatnot, it becomes a bit difficult for the flavor to close the games. So I think that's the same with Rex. Rex, I think, has too much matchup knowledge in the bag for him to go down today. But
I see.
Who knows? The flavor is actually surprised me one too many times today. Maybe he can change my thoughts on that.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's gonna be interesting. If it does swing that way, which it looks like it will, we might just have to just do grand finals. How are we doing with Hera Bay? What's he saying?
Let me ask him now. Okay. I think we're still having connection issues. I think we have to move on to the next.
Okay, let's get the flavor in here. Chanda, my dude, it is time, buddy. You are getting your run back against Rex to Ducky. So he definitely ran it back, or you wanted this run back. You could see that for sure. He was just making his way all through the losers. And now we're gonna have grand finals, you guys. This is gonna be a first to 3 here on Kombat Africa volume 34. Zeng, you're gonna get the flavor in, and we can get this grand finals on the show.
I've already sent the invites, just telling Hera Bay we have to move on.
Sounds good. Mindless says he's gonna be out. He's gonna have to call it a night. Good night, my dude. Hope you had fun on Kombat Africa watching here tonight. All jokes aside, Monday night at 8 p.m. guys, Central African time. Don't forget, always tune in on a Monday night. You will see some amazing African action in MK11. Let's get it. Oh, dude, my bad. Mindless is a go. I apologize. Have a good night. That's my apologies, Mindless. I'm sorry.
I was about to say it, then I was like, maybe I was being trolled last time in chat.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, good night. Have a good night. Okay, guys. Grand finals. These guys are both here, and they are ready to get this beatdown show on. Let's get it. You got Rex to Ducky, all Zambian final, guys. These guys are gonna bring the heat. It's Rex to Ducky going up against the Flavor.
Hera Bay is a bit confused about that. He says, "Let me invite you guys," but I'm letting him know, interest of time, we have to move on when they have connection issues.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, we tried earlier as well, and if you had a problem with Rex to Ducky, then almost definitely you were gonna have a problem with the Flavor, because they are from the same country, so most likely their net is gonna be the same. But here we go, guys. Grand finals right now. We got the Flavor going up against Rex to Ducky. I will update the scores in a minute, guys. We got the Flavor here in the loser's side of the bracket, while Rex to Ducky is in the winner's side. So if the Flavor has to bring this all the way back, he has to win 2 first to 3 sets against Rex to Ducky to bring it back. But he's looking strong right now. Has him in the corner. It's going to be 365 damage here in the corner. Goes for the forward 3-4. Gets a nice little down 3 to close it out there to check. And the Flavor taking game number 1 here. Or round number 1 rather of game number 1.
That forward 2 always catches people standing, neutral ducking. That's the first time tonight we've seen that unblockable.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the flavor trying to mix things up here so that he doesn't want to be as predictable here to Rex to Ducky, because he did lose his set earlier against him, so it's possible. He's just trying to mix things up here.
He has a life lead here. One confirm. Command grab.
Ooh, just tossing these pizzas and gets the sun out here, looking really good right now. Is this a winnable situation here right now, Zane? Do you think there is a way that he doesn't go for the cancel on the fatal blow. Losses KB there. You hate to see it. Now Restidaki's got out the sun that follows you, and it's looking bad right now. Jumps back and gets into that sunlight. I'm not sure. I think I would have also just advanced at that point, but I guess bad choice there by Restidaki, and he's gonna go down one game for it. The flavor, like I said, is in the loser's side of things, so he is gonna have to win 2 first to 3 sets to bring it all the way back and win this whole Kombat Africa volume here. But I must say, the flavor looking hella strong there.
Yeah, that was actually a convincing game. He actually played it well. Do we see a character change from Rex, or it gets with Johnny Cage?
Oh, looks like he's sticking with the Johnny Cage pick here. Let's see what happens.
So basically the flavor is playing a first to 6. While Rex deck is playing a first to 3.
Yeah, essentially. Oh, gets the pizza hit there. Beautiful KB coming in from the flavor here. Tries to dash in, does a nice little back roll there and goes in immediately with the mids, but gets a confirm here. Is Rex to Ducky going to be a ton of damage here? 276. Nice little 1-bar confirm there coming through from Rex to Ducky, and a good flawless block on that. He's going to get... Oh, and just catches him pressing buttons on wake up here. Just insanely good corner control coming through here from Rex to Ducky. Tossing some force balls here.
That forward 2-2, is it forward 1-2 by Korokan? Does it have a gap in it?
Forward 1-2.
Where it goes into Grand Disc?
No. If he goes into Grand Discus, there's no gap. You can flawless block it, but there's no actual gap for you to press buttons.
Interesting.
Okay. Rex definitely taking that first game back there quite convincingly. Goes for the forward 4 that time. Some down ones here just to check. Gets a hit on the jump in, but no conversion coming through. Just dashing back here, tossing some force balls. Some down 3 checks here. Oh, and both players just beating out each other's highs with pokes here. Tries to go for the up 2, but unfortunately gets an input error. Leaves him standing here as Rex to Ducky. I don't think that was on purpose. It must have been a input error.
Of course, it was the 2-4-4, isn't it?
I would think so. Oh, just gets clipped by the last hit of that string. Yeah, it is. You have to input it, I think, before you even see it. So it's one of those things where you have to like input the entire string.
Like one of those rain strings.
Yeah. Stand 1-2. Oh, goes for the con cut that time. Expecting the command grab, goes for the con cut again, but Rex Tadaki wise to it this time. Leaving him standing here and just doing unbreakable damage. Tosses the interactable at him. And nicely done here by Rex Tadaki, taking that game back.
My man was trying to parry the interactable.
Jeez. If that worked, that was gonna be fucking godlike, I'm not gonna lie.
It actually would have been good to see Herbie in the finals. Unfortunately, connection issues, eh?
Yeah, Zaza, I don't think you can parry interactables in this game. So they don't count as projectiles, which is weird, but it is what it is, I guess.
I think if it's small enough, I think they should allow the parry. Unless you're tossing a bin. Who will bury a bin?
I guess so. I still think it makes some sort of sense because there is a bit of a mix up there then. Like, is he going to toss a force ball or is he going to toss the interactable at me? You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, guys, game number 2 here. Both have won a game here. It is first to 3 grand finals here. Oh, Rex Tadaki just whiffing that entire string, but unfortunately goes unpunished here. Oh, beautiful anti-air, but drops the combo. Good up three here coming in by the Flavor. Goes in with the Grand Discus here. Just dashing back. Oh, tries to toss out possibly the Sun or a parry, I'm not too sure. Goes for the low. That is punishable. No punish coming through here from Rex Tadaki. That is also punishable as well, and just walks in and does the cheeky little command grab here. That's 180. I've been saying this the whole night, guys. Mid hitting command grab that hits for 180. That is ridiculous. Oh, and just good awareness here by the Flavor, just trying to get in there on those force balls. Oh, and the flawless block. You don't actually have to use a flawless block attack there as well. If you just flawless block that, he will be negative enough that you can punish it. Oh, and just being safe there is the Flavor spends the fatal blow to make sure that he closes out that round. Good choice. And he is going to take game number 1 there. He has lost the resource of his fatal blow, but definitely worth it to take a round.
Round 2, fight!
Oh, just jumps over. Trading projectiles here. Well, not trading. Johnny's winning. Oh, and a beautiful punish there on the pizza with the shadow kick.
I'm actually watching the Flavor's movement. It's actually good.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, get shimmied there. Oh, tries to toss the interactable at him. Unfortunately, jumps right over his Rex Tadaki. Good flawless block on that force ball that time. Does an up 3 and gets opened up on the low that time. He shouldn't break away from that. Oh, he doesn't have bar actually. Tries to go for the down 2, but can he bring this back? Actually wonder. He goes for the low that time. Down 4 into force ball. Cheeky stuff.
One of those things where you think a down 2 will kill, but it doesn't. Now you're in panic mode.
Oh, gets clipped by the forward. They're getting clipped by everything, but does the beautiful grab tech there. Tosses out the Grand Discus here. Oh, goes for the con cut. Probably expecting that, I guess, flawless block on that last hit of the string there. Good confirm here. Breaks away immediately is the Flavor. Down 3 checks here. Dashes in and does a command grab. Cheeky stuff here coming in from the Flavor.
So this match is hype, man.
Yeah. Catches him with the force ball that time, and again just tossing force balls. Tries to catch him with the interactable that time, but the Flavor not sleeping this time, making sure he doesn't get hit by those. Oh, and gets hit trying to go in with the big normals. Looking good here for Rex Tadaki now. He does have a good lead. Tries to go for the grab.
He should have punished that and game.
Oh, that's the end of that whole string there. Doesn't have enough bar to flawless block though. Oh, and just dashes in and does the back 3-4, and it works like a charm. Rex Tadaki now up 2 games to 1 over the Flavor. The Flavor now in a bad spot. Can he bring this all the way back? Yeah. What is going to be his choice here? Is he going to adapt, or is Rex Tadaki going to come out on top? Yeah, definitely.
I think he was expecting the forward 3. Is it forward 3? The high. So he neutral ducked. And then got hit by the back 3 instead. So a case of a bad read there.
Unfortunate. But Rex definitely adapting after that first game. Lost quite convincingly in that first game, but bringing the heat this time around on the second and third game there.
I don't think we're going to ever see a character switch from the Flavor, because the little time has played the game. I think he's only had time to go into Korokan.
But I must say he is playing exceptionally well for somebody who hasn't been playing for long. I must say, even though it's just one character, his Kotal is really solid. Down 4 into the force balls here again. Forward 3 stagger into the four grab, really nicely done. Rex to Ducky there. Gets opened up here. Good confirm. That's going to be upwards of 300 damage here. Tries to dash in that time, throws the Grand Discus, and breakaway immediately coming in from Rex there. I'm pretty sure there was an input error as well. Just, I guess you're trying to block down and then you break away. Oh, the cheeky stuff here, the stylish stuff coming through from the flavor here with the nice flawless block stuff. Some down threes. Oh, and just closes it out by finishing that string. The flavor definitely showing signs of life, definitely.
I think he's chosen to go rush down rather than space him out.
Yeah, he's definitely... Ooh, beautiful stuff. Just playing fabulous neutral right now is the flavor. Just waiting for his turn. Letting Rex throw out all the... Oh, and finishes the string that time. That is punishable. But Rex not expecting it. Oh, good stuff here coming in. Gets a confirm off that. Gonna possibly amplify to keep him in the corner. Yes, 290 damage. Looking good for the flavor right now. Amplifies the discus on whiff.
I thought distance he didn't need to amplify.
Just tosses it out there that time. Goes for the grab, but down 4 check here coming in from Rex to Ducky. Some down 3 checks here. Oh, and the beautiful stagger, but doesn't confirm. Gets the shimmy off, but unfortunately no confirm coming in from Rex to Ducky. Again tosses the Grand Discus here and scouts the up 3 perfectly with the neutral jump kick. And Rex to and the flavor actually just he's not going down well in fights, Zane. He doesn't want these games to end. He wants to bring this back.
That's 2-2. Is he going to reset? Are we here for another set of first to 3?
He is definitely he's definitely changing and adapting, like I say. So the flavor playing absolutely crazy good right now.
I'll give him that. He showed up.
100%.
Other people would be discouraged after losing like that on stream, but he's back here, trying to prove a point.
Oh, and we're seeing a switch right now. Rex probably wants to close this out before it gets any further. He makes the pick to the champion. You challenge a champion? We are seeing Kang on stream, boys.
Do you think you can like react to the forward 2 into parry maybe?
Forward 2.
Yeah, Kurokan's advancing mid.
Oh yeah. I think you could. Maybe not with a parry, but with like a flawless block. Yeah, I think you could. Forward grab here. Gets an escape. Fail. He's gonna have that KB on deck here. Down 1 check here. Back ones. Finishes the string. Tossing some fireballs here is Rex to Ducky. Does a Grand Discus. Oh, just goes in with the flying kick. Just the YOLO stuff coming on here from Rex to Ducky. Just blocks. Oh, down 1 into command grab, baby. Let's get it. Tosses the disc and 275. Jeez, that was a good pizza coming in here from the flavor. Just goes for the con cut. Unfortunately, it's punishable. He is gonna punish. Oh, tries to wake up 3. Goes in again with the flying kick, but no punish coming through from the flavor. 1, 2, 3 bicycle kick. He is gonna spend that KB really early, so he's not gonna have access to that in the next round. Now Rex to Ducky on match point here. Down 3, good anti-AO. Stand 1, 2. Goes for the forward 4. Oh, it is a counter hit. You could have gotten the KB off that. Stand 1. Oh, no confirm coming through from the flavor here. Just spacing him out here is Rex to Ducky. Just tossing some fireballs. Low fireball, high fireball, baby. Amplifies that time to mix it up. Low fireballs here. Rex to Ducky looking in a really good situation here. Is he just gonna zone to keep the flavor out here? It looks like it's working out really well there.
I would actually trade with even if he throws the discus, I would trade.
Oh, gets hit with the 1, 2, 3 into bicycle kick here. Looking bad right now for the flavor. What does he do? He goes in and unfortunately whiffs a string on the way in. And Rex to Ducky is gonna come out on top here. He does give him a mercy. And Is this gonna be a mistake? Is this gonna be a mistake, Zeng? Is the flavor gonna come all the way back? Just tossing fireballs at him here. Oh, gets the hit there, but unfortunately no confirm. Tosses fireballs here again, looking bad right now. Goes for the con cut, and unfortunately that is gonna be punishable, guys. And I think we're gonna see a friendship here, possibly. He did do a mercy. Oh no, my Zambians are savage, bro. They ain't giving nobody mercies. He's coming out on top here of grand finals. Rex to Ducky, winning this entire tournament without losing a single set. Well done, guys. Amazing stuff to both you guys here.
I think his toughest competition was the flavor and cat with rabies.
Definitely these guys put up a good fight. Good ups to the flavor there as well for trying to bring it all the way back. Dude, it was a mad hype Kombat Africa. All jokes aside, Zeng, I think we have something amazing to announce, my dude. I think it's been spoken about, and there are some things on Twitter as well, but if you guys haven't seen, Zeng, CGL is hosting a tournament for Africa, rather the Southern East Africa, and it's gonna be amazing. We hope you guys are all gonna join, and we want the registration to be hella numbers. These are the countries that are involved. It's going to be Zambia, Lesotho, Swaziland, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Namibia, Uganda, Tanzania, and Mauritius. So
what you're gonna have there is, instead of us having Kombat Africa, we'll be hosting the CGL on the Mondays. Have the more or less like if entries are capped to a certain number, you have to play your games off screen, and then we have the top 8. That's 4 in the top of winners, 4 at the bottom of losers on stream, for you guys to actually see these qualifiers. And if you don't make it the first time around, I think there's 3 chances you can have before we have the finals, eh?
So definitely, guys, 4 weeks to qualify a $500 starting prize pot. $500, guys. For us Africans, that's shit ton of money. So you guys better show up, get training. There is 4 weeks for you guys to make this. So definitely, guys, big things coming. Like we said, CGL doing amazing things. And then don't forget as well, guys, Kombat of Africa tournament as well, where you'll be having your best African players all compete as well, with a pot bonus of how much are we up to there, Zeng, on the pot of the Kombat of Africa?
Kombat of Africa, I think we're at 1,700.
1,700 rands on Kombat of Africa.
Still open for contributions. Public, if you're willing to contribute even $50, it'll take the pot a long way, man.
Definitely. So guys, big things coming. Get training, and this has been Kombat Africa. We hope you guys enjoyed.